Come on.
Hey, Chad, look at this dude. Come on, Chad, take a look at this dude. Look at this wise guy over here. Look at this dude over here. Like, look at this dude. He's saying, oh, what is this? They saying? Let us oxygen breathing streamers be superior already? I would agree, but you don't stream that much, kid. So you gotta start streaming like every other day, or streaming like at least once or twice a week before you hit me with that comment. Oh man, what's going on, boys, guys? Anyway, in between to another PX stream. Hopefully, you guys are doing okay on this lovely October 17th, 2025. A shout out happy birthday to my homegirl Kata. It's her birthday today. And speaking of calling out people in the chat, our lovely raccoon, Scruffy Kip, just had their birthday on the 12th. A lot of birthdays going past, yeah, a lot of birthdays going past by this week, or even just this whole month. I just discovered my boy Kwan's birthday is coming up, I think by next week too. Like, damn, everybody's birthday is on freaking, on freaking October. Give me a second because, I got like a halls in my mouth right now, and I don't want it to go flying as I'm speaking. So, and plus I want to try to take it a little bit easy today because I'm still a little bit under the weather. I'm still recovering. So, oh, not only that, I didn't get that much sleep either. So, wonderful. Allergies, thanks. Everything is kicking my ass in this month. So, Deck the halls with lots of cough drops. Exactly. What's going on, Vista? Whew. So I don't know where I'm gonna start with this stream today. There's a lot that I want to pull up, and there is a rant that I would like to go on today involving Legend ZA. Not in the way that you think, but something that I quite noticed in the internet community where I'm just like, something seems a little bit, I don't know if I want to call it unfair, but I'm not in the mood to rant about it right now. Maybe I'll give my big take on it later on. I don't know. I'm feeling not energetic, and I'm feeling a little bit. You're seeing Peel in a rare grouchy mood, and I'm just like, I think this is the perfect time to rant about something. Cause I see it with another game too, but for the record, and for the most part, I'm seeing nice things about ZA. A lot of negatives, but we'll talk about that when we get there. Right now, I just want to talk to y'all guys, see how y'all guys doing in this lovely Friday. It's the weekend, so everybody's gonna sit back, relax, kick back, and do their own thing. Unless they got work on the weekends too, which in that case that sucks, dick. But like, still, what's happening with y'all guys? I feel like it's been a minute I caught up with y'all guys because ever since the birthday stream, that was it. Everything just shut down for me. I was tired. Y'all guys already started seeing signs that I was getting like a little sick. Weather was dropping, so allergy was kicking in full force. So I'm just like, God damn it, what a time to be alive. And everything decided that they want me dead. Let me see. So let's check around here. Yeah, also Remy's birthday today. I wonder what she been up to. Is she still streaming? I haven't like seen her channel in like what, years? Hopefully she's okay. Let me see. Hope she is having a good day wherever she is. Let's see. It's the voice acting thing, isn't it? Let me see. Oh no, well, we're talking about ZA, right? There's more things I can say about ZA that I kind of like read about, but not. Well, we'll get there when we get there. We'll be staying into the ZA thing. I'm not so bothered about spoilers, but this one, but probably will avoid a large analysis of the game. For me, it's I'm not gonna, because I don't really own the game, and I haven't seen too much of the game other than what Ed streamed yesterday, which looks solid. But it's kind of like shoot, how I'm gonna explain this? I'm more is going to take a full swing on everybody's approaches to ZA and maybe spoil one thing. And I am gonna warn you guys to leave the chat when that moment happens. Or like, when I get to the Legends EA topic, I will give everybody a fair warning if I get around to that topic. I will type it in the chat that is saying, yo, I'm gonna talk about Legends EA. I'm not gonna spoil the game, except for one little thing that I'm just gonna use as a gag. Just one tiny thing, But still, I still wanna get that fair warning. You guys don't want to hear my thoughts on a controversy or like a take that I have, a big take that I have, or I don't know what it is, or y'all don't want me to spoil just one little tiny thing of the game. Be gone for a while when that happens, and I will also post in the chat when to come back or something like that. I like to be respectable with it, but the time frame I'm going to get to that is literally the end of the stream. If I'm able to cover it in one day, like, I'm gonna count how many tabs I got right now in case of all the stuff that I want to cover. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, like about, I got like about 14 tabs, like 10 to 14 tabs, and you got a Dragon Ball segment in there today. And you know me and Dragon Ball, once I put in the Dragon Ball card, nobody's escaping that. You're here for hours. But that's not what I want to talk about right now. So, there you go. That way, I'll be respectful for the chat. Legends EA just came out, like, yesterday, I believe. So, I want to be fair to everybody. And the take that I have. Let me see. Okay, so she hasn't streamed in a long time. Yeah, hopefully she's doing alright. Let me see. And then stop going on. Happy birthday, Carter and Remy. Z, what's going on? Peel, you talked about your Cankersaur last stream. And you got a Cankersaur today. Oh, it's so... Oh, Z, I feel so sorry for you. For me, my Cankersaur haven't... checking on there right now. It haven't healed too much. Like, it did. I don't feel no pain anymore. But now it feels like I got like a flap on my cheek, which will go away over time because this happened before. But I gotta be careful not to bite that flap or else it will get like bad again. I don't know if I bit something too hard and it caused that Cankersaur, or I don't know. Like, I don't know the best way to describe it. I got like a little flap in my cheek, like inside my mouth. Like it's weird. It's very, very weird. For me, I don't even know what my best advice will be. I'll just always make sure if it hurts really bad, I gotta fight through the pain and put some ice on it for like a few or something. I mean, hot foods kind of help a little bit too, but... Oh no, it's Cankersaur suck. Let's see. And a welcoming hello to Z right here. And I guess let's get started to our topics to today, or at least our little small talk for a little bit. Let me get the halls out of my mouth. I'm going to adjust myself so that way I can at least get into at least streamer talking voice, because for me, my day just started out as I only slept for 5 hours. I slept from let me guess. Not let me guess. If I was to estimate, maybe like around 10. Let me see. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. So about 5 to 6 hours I got some sleep, right? And then the rest, it was just like, what, 3 a.m. or something like that? I could not go back to sleep. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to stay up for like a little bit, wake up simple like around 5:30 a.m. 5:30 a.m. came around, and she went to school, and I was like, okay, cool. I want to go back to sleep now. I went to go back to sleep. I couldn't sleep at freaking all. Freaking, my allergies started to act up. So I'm just like, are you kidding? And also I gotta take my freaking inhaler. Oh my freaking goodness. So many things that was happening to me, like, in the span of a few minutes. I was like, really? Really? Just give me one. I just want to sleep for like a little bit. And now I'm at the state to where I'm good. I'm streaming. I'm alright. But I can't help if I start ramble and babble, because I am like half tired as well. So that's why I'm doing this morning vibe stream, for hopefully for like a quick maybe hour or two, so that way I could go back to sleep and be knocked out like a baby. Let's bring everything up then. If we're actually gonna get into some topics. Hang on. Sorry, I had a call for a second. Let's see, Vista. At least you didn't have to sleep with a device squeezing your finger. Why were you sleeping with a device squeezing your finger? And how hard did it squeeze for you to not sleep? He likes it. Oh, you had a sleep study done. Oh wow. How was that? I mean, there's only one friend of mine that told me stories about like any type of sleep studies. I don't think they want me to say the names or anything like that. But yeah, from what I heard, it sucks. How dare you get proper context? Hey, who knows? Vista probably likes sleep studies. That's probably like their favorite time of the year. Oh man. Okay, so let's go to here. Just to say, it wasn't that bad actually. I didn't need to wear all of the electrodes on my head like a cyborg. Oh god. Look, just have the wires on my body, not on my dome or anything, on my leg or all that. Just make sure I'm just comfy, okay? I just want to sleep very comfy. I mean, I guess now, let's just put this up here. Bang. Okay. So I guess, first things first, there's a lot of stuff that we could talk about here. Actually, let's go to the very start of my tab, so that way we could actually start up this morning vibe stream of me also complaining more about my goddamn what you call it asthmatic my asthmatic chaos. So if you want a summary of my week in general, this is just basically it. Basically every 2 to 4 hours, hand on the inhaler. Ooh, make sure I get like a good pump. No, not in a workout. Freaking, I can't go outside before my asthma acting up. And again, this started happening like right after, mostly right after the birthday stream. So perfect timing for that to happen. Now, to make matters worse, what could be worse than freaking being an asthmatic while being sick, fighting off a very bad cold? It will have to be added back pain. Gee, ain't being 34 fun? Even my mom was joking about it while I was telling her, like, I'm like, damn, mom, I turned 34. This is what I gotta look forward to, getting older? Like, shit. So, apparently, when I was resting, I guess I slept at a wrong way or a wrong position to the point where I started had, like, really bad back sores. To the point where if I breathe, I feel like I'm gonna get stun locked for like a little bit. So I made sure I took like a warm shower to ease the muscles back. I laid on the bed with a little bit of comfort and did some stretches here and there, even though I know that's gonna put me in pain, like shoot up my body in pain. I have to fight it so I can like do a little bit of stretches to find the area that is like really making it sore. And kind of like put like light pressures on it to like massages a bit just to ease the muscles up. So now I'm alright. I feel the pain every once in a while, but yesterday it was horrible, man. I felt like you had to take me to the kitchen on a stretcher. So that was horrid. Thomas, what's going on? Hopefully you're doing okay on this lovely Friday. For me, I'm telling my history of what's going on, like what, yesterday and the day before, so in a nutshell, or most of this week, because there's a lot of things I gotta get through most of this week. I guess aside from all that, there were some pleasant things that happened during the week, or some things I would love to promote and shout out or something like that. One of them being which is new emotes. So I had this in one of the morning vibe streams. If you guys already like, you know, like we had this conversation before, if you guys been hanging out on the streams and all that stuff. I asked you guys because I haven't did anything really much with the emotes. And y'all guys suggested some ideas for emotes as well. So I got around to the lab, making sure my back stays intact. And it's been a while since I drew anyway, or did anything like emo related or anything like that. So I was like, screw it, why not? This time around, the roster goes as follows. You have your lick emote back for followers. You have your woke emote back for followers, or you can call it the angry peel. You have your Marin S emote back. You have your snark emote back, and the shrimp, which was like for us, tier 1s, has been moved over to has been moved over to followers. So if you guys are following the stream now, you don't have to subscribe. You could use these emotes like from the rip. Now, if you guys are a tier 1, I believe, you have these emotes. You have 3 new ones. You have a GG's, which is a thumbs up with yours truly, as you can see right here. You have, ever since I made this thumbnail for Genshin Squadra, I had to like bring that back. Hold on, could I get the thumbnail? Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Load this shit up. Yeah! So, ever since I made this thumbnail, I was like, bro, I need this as an emo. I gotta make the emo version of this. So, made it into emotes. I done. So, there you go. God damn, how many of these I opened? Jesus Christ. So there you go. Y'all have a new sip emote, which it looks so smug. I fucking love it. It gotta be one of my favorite emotes that I made so far. And as you notice right now too, the emotes, the way that I'm approaching them is a new style as well. There's not not many shadings as there is with the liquid one, and it's also not being done by like brush. It's kind of like it's not like a soft brush. It's more of a hard brush now, like how I normally draw my pictures. So you'll notice some of them will be, I guess, thinner in the lines, while I'm trying to make them thick at the same time, if that makes sense. I guess they're more lighter because of the style that I'm doing, because they're shrinking it down all that. I had to do a lot of trial and error and testing to make sure I get the perfect size for these own emotes. Another one is, I've been wanting to make this one an animated emo for a while. The little pouty face Marin. I love this one so much because I picture the animation of Marin, like, like, you know, like getting the little pouty face, stomping her little feet, and then crossing her arms, looking away. That was gonna be the original intent. Maybe I will do that in the future when I feel like animated again. But for now, this is the emote for just you'll notice that there's a theme for this emo set too. I wanted to make it work out for any emotional situation. Like if there's anything, someone's like pouty about something, there's a pouty emote. Like they're pouty about work or life, there's that emote right there. If someone wants to give like a jolly good hello or a good job, there's a thumbs up. Someone wants to be a smug bitch, there's the sip emote. I want to bring something to the table like every situation. But the thing is, I wish I had like a lot more emo slots. Like, I know I complained about this in Twitch in the past, but damn, I really wish I had more emo slots, even though they've been slowly giving emo slots to us over time. I'm just like, damn, I wish I had more. I don't want people gifting me 20 subscribers just so I can unlock like 2 more emo slots. I just want more off the go. And this is what I want for YouTube too. I want to bring these emotes over to YouTube the day I get membership in like 500 years. And then we just go to the ones that we're familiar with. We got the Burrito High emote in the tier 1 still. We got the Sunny tier emote in this one too. And then we got the Sunny Uwu one, the excited one in tier 1. Animated emotes are now different this time around. They're returning emotes, but like ones that I really like, and I'm just like, bro, and like for now, they will probably be replaced for other emotes that I will animate, and some will stay, some may go. But for now, they're just old emotes with, you know, a little shake up to them. literally with the tip, it shakes rapidly. The Pride one is just the Yee emote, but now it has the rainbow effect. You know, for our long-term year-end. Who said Ribian? Also, Thomas, I just noticed the Chikorita. That is adorable. I like that badge. Let me see. And then you got the Burlove. You know I'm never gonna get rid of this emote. This is a Zoomaru emote right here. That's like my #1 iconic emote for me. I use it everywhere. People use it time to time. It's just the default emote. Like it's a nice blank stare emoji. Like I like this one. It bounces now because I had to make room for the non-animated emotes. Power is a given. Power is a mainstay, and y'all guys use it for like hype moments or like anger or something like that. So it's nice to see it being put in use. And then of course, suggested by Thomas, from the last time I brought this up with y'all guys on what emotes should I make. There is a 1K like bit emote now, which is like the P.O. Woke, but now he got dollar signs and it's gold and silver. Only for the top notch of my viewers. You know what I mean? And my motto is, if y'all guys want it, I will make it for y'all. Now, I will make this emote probably a little bit better. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like I can make it more clear, if that makes sense. Like more, y'all guys can see it more. Right now, it's okay the way it is, but I could probably if I can find a way to improve it, I can. But for now, it's right there. In case if I ever do want to update it or not. There you go, 1K bit rate. 1K bit rate. Yes, give me your bits so I can get better connection. 1K bits, and there you go. Let me see. So there was that. Another good thing was, after my birthday, my sister surprised me too. Look what she gifted me. Ain't this the cutest fucking Pikachu you ever seen? Like, bro, she's literally got me this because, oh, you like Pokemon, and you could really use a pillow. I'm just like, yeah, damn right. So, while I've been sleeping and resting, I've been cozy with this little fella, and it's really big too. It's like the size of 2 pillows. So I've been enjoying sleeping on that. Like I was like, oh, it's so nice, it's so soft, it's so cuddly. I've been loving it. Yeah, that's been nice. So now we talked about the nice things that have been happening in the week. I guess I could also say, I wish I had a picture up here. I haven't really done anything. Do I have anything else that's worth mentioning? Oh yeah, fucking Twisted Metal. I've been playing this game a lot now on the PlayStation 4, and I finally beat Part 4. And I can see why it's not a lot of people's favorite Twisted Metal. For me, now that I learned how to play, like, I learned how to control my car playing Twisted Metal, I will say that I mean, it holds up as a fun Twisted Metal for me. 2, personally, still my favorite from, like, even when I first started playing it, because it has my favorite car, Twister, and I'm biased. I love that Formula 1 car. But, like, yeah, Sweet Tooth, fucking a monster in this game. Like, he is the final boss of all final bosses in the classic Twisted Metal in this game in Pacific for a reason. His finisher insta-kills you. Like, or if you have a tanky car, it will take 2 finishers just to kill you. Compared to other racers or other vehicles that has finishers that you have to activate it like at least 3 or 4 times. Like, not even that, like 8 times just to like get their bar like close to death. And Sweet Tooth just takes you down like that. So I beat 4. Now I want to go for 2. Which I've been enjoying a lot of Twisted Metal too. I just can't beat it. But Sweet Tooth was so fucking bad, I couldn't beat the game fair and square. Like, I had to like do like save states. Like every time when I die, like I try to make it fair. Like every time when I die and I get to the boss, I'm like, okay, save state to where it says prepare to fight that boss, and I go against that boss 101. And if I die, I just go back to that boss. Cause the last 2 stages, oh yeah, in the maps, I hate the maps of Twisted Metal 4, except for the roller coaster stage. Yeah, other than that, Freaking yeah, other than the roller coaster stage, which I really love, the rest of the stage, it's been my least favorite out of all the Twisted Metals. I'm sorry. Like, there's too many cut corners. There's only one big open stage, kind of. No, I think there are a couple of them. Either some of them I don't vibe with, or some that I like the layout of, that I'm just like, damn. Now, I only wish the other 6 stages were like this, and the rest wasn't test stages. So, this game was freaking fun, but I think I'm gonna have a blast playing Twisted Metal 2, even more. I'm just gonna miss overpowered Sweet Tooth, cause goddamn his finisher is scary. So okay, so now we talked about Twisted Metal. Oh, we get to you soon, Genshin Squadron. We talked about the nice things in life. We talked about me being asthmatic for a little while, also being sick. Now let's go to the real crazy stuff that happened this week. And I'll talk about the real reasons why I didn't want to stream all this week. I mean, of course, I had like bad asthma and all that stuff, and I was like sick and all that. But I could have streamed here and there, like, you know, did my little short hour stream, then go. I could have done the Power World, then left for like after like an hour or something like that, just to get some rest or something. I could have done my Pokemon Unite for like a little bit and then go, or continuing Genshin Squadron, which I've been getting a lot more better at. I understand the game now, so or at least I'm understanding more of the game now, so I could at least did more streams on that compared to the first stream that I did where I was just getting my ass beat all over the place. Like, I could show y'all guys how much I'm mastering Zamasu and Caulifla and all that, but no. I need you guys to call the Ghostbusters, because I believe this house is fucking haunted. Bro! While I was playing Borderlands 4 with Corey and Quan, right? I just want to make sure. Yep, that's the right picture. Yeah, well, I was playing Borderlands 4 with Corey and Quan. I got to like a part of a mission where it's just like, oh, just press this button. I pressed the button, and the TV fucking dies. Like, no joke or anything like that. The TV just like shut down, didn't want to turn back on. My TV is fucking dead. So I was just like, screw it. To be fair, we had this TV for over like 12 years now, or like 14 years. We had this for like a long time before Shrimp was even born. Before my sister, like me and my sister moved out from like our parents' house and all that stuff. That was like a very, very old TV. So I didn't notice Shrimple was gone. Like, she left somewhere for like a sleepover. So I went to go hit her up, and I was just like, oh, I didn't know you were sleeping over at someone's house. And she was like, yeah, I'm just gonna be there for the night. And I told her what happened with my TV, and she was cracking up. And I was just like, yeah, you cracking up now, but now guess what? I'm gonna start borrowing your TV now every time you leave your friend's house for a sleepover. And she was like, about that, my jaw dropped. I was like, what happened? Turns out, do you guys remember the fire story that I mentioned a long time ago? That happened like a month back or two? If not, I'll re-explain the story. But long story short, is what the picture implies. RIP both my TV and Shrimp TV on the same week. So my TV died of old age, right? Fair enough. Shrimp's TV, if you guys haven't heard the story before, I'll explain it again. There was like a month ago or something like that. I forgot when this happened, but it was recently. I was just busy, just chilling, just doing my own artwork thing. I think I was working on Balatro cards at the time, and I decided to take off the headphones, and by some miracle, it was just in time, because I just got out the door and I started hearing the smoke alarm go off, and I was like, okay, cool. Let me take off the smoke alarm, like, you know, turn it off. It turned back on, and that's when Shrimple came to me like, Theo, come over here. It turns out one of the candles burst into flames, so I had to make a quick decision. And I was thinking, like, the whole thing was going through my mind, and I had to approach to it calmly because I didn't want Shrimp to panic. So I was like, okay, I gotta think fast. I could pick this up and take this outside to the driveway, but the flames look like it's already rapidly increasing, and there's not enough time to bring it out there without it going like getting like engulfed in flames. Like if I pick it up with a napkin, that's it. No, it's too late. Like the flames, like the way the flames was rapidly trying to like get up, there was like no way. So I told Shrimp, yo, it was a big stupid risk then, but I'm glad that we managed to do it and like it solved the problem completely, like almost. I was like, Shrimp, really fast, don't say anything and don't ask why. Give me a big bowl of water. She ran to the kitchen, came back, and I said, boom! I threw the whole water in there right at once, and it was just enough water. Thank God it was just enough water to put the flames out, but it made like a huge big flash that got up to the ceiling, and then that was it. The only worst thing that happened was, I'm glad it didn't like get anything worse. Stripper was panicked, like she thought I was gonna yell at her because it was an accident, and I told her everything was all right. Yeah, but Kip, what else was I supposed to do? It was a now or never thing. Like I had to tell Shrimp, like, yo, get this, and if anything worse comes up, get out the house. Like, there you go. It was one of those things you had to do it in the moment. Stop it fast before it get worse. And I did stop it before it got worse. Good thing I kept my distance, thank God. And it only like made like a smudge on the roof, and that was it, right? So Shrimpo looked at me, and she looked very worried. She looked very panicked because she's like, "Oh shit, am I in trouble or something like that?" And I told her it was like, "All right, what did you do? Let's talk about it and all that stuff." I didn't yell at her or anything like that because it sounded unlike Shrimp that to be careless like that. She said that she just had the candle on for like a long time, and that just happened. And I was like, is that all that happened? And she said that she accidentally, while she was cleaning the TV, the napkin fell in there, and that's where the fire started. And then as soon when that fire started, I happened to come out of the room, so just in time, I was able to handle the situation in a in a snap, like so. I told her that it was all right then. I'm glad that you got me in time. I'm glad that I managed to get there in time. And you just got to be careful next time because you had candles on in your room. And this never happened before up till now. I think this kind of like, at the same time, traumatized Shrimp to not have candles in her room ever again. Which I guess I'll take as a win. But it's like, I'm glad everything turned out safe in the end. I explained what happened to my sis, and she was alright with it too. She was like, she said, I'm glad that everything turned out safe for you at the end. Even though we all could agree what I done was a stupid move, I'm glad that I act on it hyper fast as I put it out before it even got any worse. So, yeah, because if I would have just picked it up, say with like mittens or something like that, the flames was already getting to a point to where if I was to hold it, even for like a little bit, the mittens would just get on fire too. So, okay. So we talked about that story. So, yeah. Oh, so it wasn't the electrics that caught on fire. No electrics that caught on fire. But there was a side effect. Thank God. It was just only this small side effect. That's it. The only side effects that we had was when I did the water pour out and the flames was going out. It only hit up to the roof. And it only made like a black mark that was easily to clean off. After that, when we turned on the TV, cause Shrimpo, she had the candle next to the TV, and I had to pull it away for like a little bit before I had dunked the water. I guess apparently the flames kind of reached kind of like the TV screen a little bit, and it made it tinted. So the from what Shrimpo would tell me, the right side will be a like she would watch like her shows and all that stuff on the TV, but I would say a quarter of the right side was kind of like green tinted. Then the weeks goes on, a month or two probably like passed by. Everything was all cool, nice, and then fast forwards us to this week. The TV finally gave out. And it's what Kip says. That probably took out a fuse, and it probably made it worse over time. So now it got to a point where the TV's turned off. No, the TV's on, but you can't hear anything. Like, no, you can't hear anything. You can't see anything. So she was starting to get scared again, talking about okay, what do we do then? What do we tell mommy and all that stuff? I was like, you know what? There ain't no hiding around. My TV dead. Like I told her this in like, in the calm and funny way possible. Like while I was trying to be like a parent about it. I'm like, yo, my TV died. Your TV died shortly after. We gotta tell your mom the truth. Simple as that. Like we'll face our funeral together. We'll let her know. And my sister understood. I told her what happened with my TV and her TV. She understand, and she was like, okay, cool. We could just buy a TV for her on Black Friday. And for me, I'm gonna save up my money too to see what TVs I can find for Black Friday as well. So there you go, 2 TVs down, and it's not really a big problem for me when it comes to streaming, because yes, I will admit this made me very demotivated in streaming because now I have to start using the computer monitor. The only thing is I just have to get used to the computer monitor. And thanks to Corey, because what you're looking at right now is at least a 21-inch TV. Both of them are like 21 inches or like 24, whatever the size at. The size of my monitor is about half of that. So I'm just like, oh man, now I gotta start playing games with this little ass screen. But it wasn't that bad. Me and Corey got back on in Borderlands as usual. I played more Balatro, of course. So now I'm getting, and I played more Pokemon Unite with Kata. So I did try using the Elgato app. The problem is there's a 1-second delay during showing the feed. But when I do this on OBS, everything is quite fine. I can just put in the full preview mode and everything is working well. So if you guys see me on on Discord and you see me on OBS but not streaming, but I'm on OBS for a long time, that's why, because we're like either I'm gaming on something with Corey or Kata, and or I'm just playing like games in general on the monitor. So it's not that bad. I just gotta buy me a new TV. Shrimple's already getting one on Black Friday, so all as well as that ends well. Now the only thing that I'm just annoyed at, I threw this away. Like, chat, call me a dummy for this one. You guys got the right to bash on me for this one. Is there a right, proper way to throw away a TV? Trash day came around. Wednesday came around. Freaking both TVs right there just chilling, ready to get thrown away. Trash people have not taken it. So I'm like, oh, okay, maybe this is something for the recycling people to take. Alright, I understand. Maybe there's something inside the TVs that if they throw it away or something like that, it will just make something explode or something like that, or some shit. It's like when you throw away lithium batteries, I think it's called. Like electric batteries that you'll use for like a lawnmower or something like that. You can't really properly throw those away. No, you can't really throw those away or else it will cause like problems or something like that. I saw videos on this shit. Right? So, Pio is dummy thick. Well, at least that one I agree with. So, the recycling people came around. They took the bin, but they didn't took the TVs. So is it one of those things where, like, you can't really throw it away by those means? You have to take it to a specific place to, like, get rid of it? Like, me and my sister have to, like, get rid of it personally? Let me see. If so, I probably have to let my sister know so that way we could like take it somewhere for that. Let's see. But like, yeah, that's the story of my that's part 1 of the story of the curse of this house that 2 TVs died. Part 2 of the curse was the never-ending rain and changing weathers that been happening all this week that caused my sicknesses, that caused my asthmatic problems. Turns out I'm not the only one that was affected by this. And it's a shame. Because my tree also took the hit. So this is a picture from this morning. And I guess it's kind of a win. No. Is it a win or is it a loss for me? Because I've been trimming this tree so that way it'll get too high to like get in the way of the electric wires. So I've been trimming it down, like time at the time during the summer. I guess it rained so much and so long at a certain period of time that this side of the tree just decided to just like give out. It decided to like have a stroke. And I'm just like, oh my. Now the only thing is, I told this shrimp, and she was like, oh, ain't that a good thing for you? You've been trying to trim that tree down forever. Yes, because now I have a chance to try to take that tree down. No, it's still gonna be just as hard because it's still attached to the tree in general. Like, I would have to, like, and my saw is not strong enough to, yeah, to take down, like, little branches and stuff. It's not strong enough to take down this fucking branch right here. So, I'm just like, damn. First, I was gonna die from all this medical stuff. Then, 2 TVs died on the same week. Then, my tree decides, like, half of it dies. This place is haunted. Oh, man. Let's see. Vista said the proper way is waiting for an e-waste collection at electronics disposal place, yeah. Okay. And I think some electronic stores will take it off your hands. What kind of console game are you playing in? Life! I'm playing Life in Kaizo mode. Oh no. Like, this is literally the freaking Halloween equivalent of like a like life event. Everything cursed that you can imagine has happened to me. I had canker sores, I had asthma, I had sickness, I had a cold, my tree died, 2 TVs are dead. And all this week I've been thinking like, oh man, how the hell is gonna get anywhere? What's gonna break this time? Like, damn. Let me see. Is that it for that discussion? Yeah, let me see. I guess what we got here. We got game stuff, Dragon Ball related stuff, the Pokemon rants. Let me see. I got some stuff to pull up for Thomas as well, because Thomas showed me some interesting things not too long ago. So I can talk about Dandy's World sooner or later. Let's take a little small break and catch up with the chat for a little bit, because I had that little fun segment. Let's go talk to the to y'all guys for a bit. Did you enjoy my story of putting out a fire, being a hero for like 2 seconds, and my everything is collapsing upon me? I want to get myself a drink of water too, so there we go. I see Silver put on a reaction thing right there for me to react to. We made the reactions today as well. It depends how long I want to stream for today. I know I probably want to cap this off at 2, but I don't mind going the extra third what you call it? Extra third hour. What is this message I just got? We just launched Streamlabs. I don't care. No, I wonder, because I'll never look at views and all that stuff. I'm still not over the birthday stream. Like, how the fuck did we manage to pull off, like, over 20 to, like, 30, viewers? Thomas pointed that out, and my eyes was bulging out, like, what the fuck? But the chats are so dead. My theory is someone was probably hosting me, and they probably had that much high views. We did got, like, 2 followers from that, too, so it was a fun birthday stream. Those keywords, that B-Day stream was mega. I mean, what's it call it? What did I name it? The Piax's Mega Birthday Stream, Extravaganza, or something like that. And then we had, what was the category of games we had? We had Halo, we had Party Animals, we had Doom, we had Helldiver. We had everything for everybody. Which I thought it was just gonna apply to Wolfpack. I'm glad that it also applied from that stream as well. I will go as far to say that is the most viewed stream that I ever had in all my years of streaming. Which I know sounds sad, but you know what? For me, it's a victory because that means things are turning up. And it's been helping doing the morning live streams every other day too, because now people know I'm streaming again and I'm somewhat getting consistent again. Now if I'm just able to do that with YouTube shorts, I'm golden. Let me see. I'm gonna read up a little bit on what you guys said. Anything that I missed, just in case. Because I want to see what your guys' initial reaction to the TV story was. So let's read from, as I would like to say, Top the Balls. So thankfully it wasn't an electrical fire. And, yes, something bad could have happened to me. Again, I'm glad I was willing to risk it if that means the fire would have been put out in a snap. Well, not get killed, but like, if I faced it like burns or something like that, fuck it. Let me see. Yeah, to me, triple safety is all that matters. Let me see. Drop a blanket on it for more fire, but glad it got put out. Yeah, it wasn't electric, from what Kip says. That would have had taken the fuse box out, which I'm guessing that's what probably happened a couple days later, a couple weeks later. And man, I thought the TV went on fire. No. If it was a candle and the TV itself wasn't on fire, then it was okay to use. Now, if it was a TV that was on fire, that would have been rats. Like, we had to evacuate the house and shit. Like, I wouldn't know what to do. I was like, Triple, go outside, grab whatever you need, and go. And then we'll call your mom or something like that. We'll see what we do, because I wouldn't know how to put it out other than trying to look for his fire extinguisher. Let me see. I can't even imagine that from a TV. Like, that'd be terrifying, man. Listen, the heat from the fire may have started to delimate. I can't even read that. The LCD or the water damaged it. Listen, I think she should understand. Since you know what's funny too, Kip. Ever since then, she still hasn't got a candle into the in her room. Thank God she got her lava lamp. Let me see, and then I'm just catching up with the chat right here. Bang. It does suck because I was like, because right now I'm saving up really good financially. I'm starting to see myself finally getting up like to plan out how I'm gonna pay off like the credit card and all that stuff. Then all of a sudden this happens with the TV, and I was like, I'm gonna be backed up for a little bit. I'm gonna give it to Black Friday to see if I can buy like at least a cheap TV that are around $150 or something like that, maybe even less. I don't need a TV that's Ultra 4K. I don't need a smart TV. I just need a TV that works. I can plug up my games, have fun, and play. Do I really need the extra 4K? Do I need the 8K graphics on Jar Jar Binks' face? I don't want to see every single pixel on Misa's so horny for some graphics. I don't care about that. Oh man, I just want something that's efficient and works. Budget. It's called budget. All right. I'm gonna read down what you guys are saying currently. Let's see. It was mostly that if it was an electrical fire, the current could travel through the water and hit you. Nah. Thankfully, it was just a candle. It only just followed up through the water. That's just it, and hit the thing. Thankfully, when I dropped it, I've made myself in a distance enough that to where the worst case scenario is, I would have like some nasty burns on my arm. But man, that flash of fire was fucking creepy. No, not creepy, scary. But oddly kind of cool at the same time. Like, nah, won't do it again. Let me see. So even throwing it away, even throwing it from way back could have been deadly. If you would have had the fireproof blanket, I don't know if we have any of those. Let's see. That's the best option, but if not, yeah, get everyone else. Yeah, that was gonna be my second. That was just like already my second thing. Like, that's when I already told like Shrimple, if you got everything and all that stuff, like, give me that water. And she was already outside the room. I was like, all right, that's it. Get everything that you can. Run out the house. We gotta make a phone call. Let me see. Yeah, that was the water exploding. That's why they say don't pour water on a pan fire. Yeah. But again, at the same time, it was like a now or never moment. Because if I would have let it sit out for too long, bang, that's it. The whole place would have been caught up in flames. the whole room would have been lit up on fire. Then there's like no way to return. It was either stop it now or don't stop it at all. Water explodes. I learned that the hard way. Or the wet way. Or the burnt way? I'm just glad there haven't been any kebabs today. Oh, man. But alright. We already hit the first hour of the stream. I'm gonna lower down the music or at least the music on my end, so that way, the songs don't blast through my damn ears. I'm gonna check something real quick to see if I haven't missed anything. Let's see. Yep. I still gotta because I haven't been able to. I gotta start doing things for the custom playlist again. I gotta start adding some music because I was sick. And how many things do I got to react to today? If I'm able to do it, just 2 things. One from Thomas, one from Silver. That sounds nice. That sounds good. One for 18 days ago, and one from 9 minutes ago. Perfect. Let's see. TBHPO, you did good. If it wasn't electrical, you did the right thing. Thank God. If it was electrical, that would have been a whole other story. Let me see. And ultimately, it did stop the fire, and any other damage is superficial compared to the house burning down. Yeah. So, when is the burn the roo perk? That depends. I may have to borrow your stream elements to get a smite command. Like, oh man. Oh, hold on. I'm just gonna get up and stretch for a little bit. There you go. I feel that spot on my back that I was talking about. That nasty Vestal sore. Well, I'm telling you, massaging myself like while laying down and trying to like stretch it like a little bit with that pain all night when it first happened. It sucked, man. It really sucked. And then I had the asthma on top of that too. I couldn't barely breathe. Thank God for the inhaler. God's greatest gift to Earth, or man's greatest gift to my lungs. Let's see. Could add one to your stream and then a pic of you that throws a bucket on a wall. Yes, that would be amazing. I'm just gonna have to send you a voice of like, hold on, I'll save the stream, and it's like, put it like this. It's like, imagine it. Flames come up all over the place on the stream, right? Like, you got like a gif of fire like rising. Then I'll just come out of nowhere saying, wait a minute, I'll save this stream, I got this. I'll throw like a bucket of water, and then that's when you see like the flash come out of nowhere, and then you just see me like, you know, like a cartoon. I'm smoldering black charcoal with just I'm like a black pile of dust with blinking eyeballs. Oh man. And I guess I'll put up a thumbs up or something as a stick figure. So you fly across the screen like Peter Pan? No. I literally act like I just kick the door down and throw like some water on the stream. Oh man. I don't even know where I'm gonna come from. It's just like, I'll just come through in the middle of the stream. Like, it's like a green screen effect. It's like I kick the door down like in some other plane, and I'll just throw like a bucket of water and I'll just burn. Oh man. I wouldn't even know how to animate that though. Like if you could do the effects, cool. I'll try to do the framework at some point. Let me see. Yeah, we gotta do this. Alright. I guess I'm gonna take another sip of water. I'm gonna go look at my little phone docket here. It's been a while since I used a docket to like talk about my topics. But it did help me get prepared, because like mostly now in the morning vibe streams, it's just whatever comes up at the top of my head as I talk about it. But so many things happen during the week, I'm just like, bro, I have to like share this with the stream. Like it's so crazy and goofy at the same time, or so wild that it's just like, bro, this is a weird week for me. Not a bad week, not a good week, Just a weird week. So, okay. So, the recap, we talked about asthma. I listed out just as I named the docket. We talked about asthmatic troubles, frowny face. My tree got fucked, frowny face. Ripped me and my niece TVs, frowny face. My back's blown out. What else did we do? New emotes and adjustments, check. Let's see what else we got here that we did. No, I guess that's everything that we talked about so far. Trees in my back getting fucked. Let's see. Kim says I think we'd only need maybe 3 frames and you could do the rest. Yeah, I could probably do 3 frames. Not even. Because of the way I had it in mind, it could be a tiny bit more. But 3 frames could do. Just like, what? Me just popping in and just throw the water? We'll probably incorporate it in your new layout. We'll see where it goes. First, I will have to draw it. And then you'll have to make it in concept. Let me see. I guess I have to draw like a visualization of it, or whatever you want to visualize, the flames or something coming up from the ground, and then how long would that be, and then how long it will take for me to throw in the bucket of water or something like that, or what I have to animate for that. You know, it's not like I'm going to draw like all super banging and all that stuff. It's just going to be like doodles that I do for my like my YouTube shorts. It'll all work out in the end. Okay, so all that is done. I guess we could go back here and talk about some stuff that was going on, or at least stuff that I want to talk about that I've been catching up on, like other games and all that stuff too, if I feel like talking about it. So, what are the small things that I got here to talk about? Let me see. So, Dandy's World came out with his new update. Something me and Shrimp have been excited for a long time now. As you've been watching me and Shrimp stream, literally this is the only game that we play. Like, if you want a Shrimp stream in 2025 summed up for you, it's 2 things: the Stanley Parable and Dandy's World. That's it. Roblox, Dandy's World. So I guess they came up with a new Halloween update. Like, well, already updated the game and everything. There's 2 types of new machines to like do now. There's a treadmill that is like rapid tapping to get the machines done faster, and there's a different type of skill check thing to like time out your button, like time out your command to make the machine go faster. So they came out with new characters. Guess which one is my favorite one right now? Like, it's an easy obvious which one's my favorite one right now. And these Halloween tunes are alright this time around. Like, even the weakest one has a good ability. So, Gordy has 2 abilities that increases movement speed or something like that for your crew. Eclipse, right here, is a werewolf. And her thing is she's just naturally fast. But when a blackout happens, she gets even faster and she turns into her werewolf form. Rebecca, the skeleton, I forgot what she does. Like, she's the starter of the Halloween crew. But I'm trying to remember what she do. It's also, I think she rolls, like, she gives a stat boost to like random people. And Sylvester is the first character in the roster that has 4 hearts instead of 3. So that's cool. Did someone say werewolf? I'm here. Yes, there you is, Kip. You're right there. And you're fast in the dark. Now get on Roblox. And I guess the main this time around for the Halloween, like the mascot for the Halloween event, is this pumpkin called Gordy, which is a terrifying creature on his own because he kind of like sits around at the beginning. And your task is to clear the room before he activates. Or at least he goes into his twisted form, which is this weird centaur, minotaur, whatever you want to call the thing, this horse pumpkin thing. And as he keeps chasing you, he gets faster and faster and faster and faster to possibly one of the most fastest twisteds in the game. So far, I only was able to unlock these two. This is my main now currently. Of course, Coco is always going to be number one for me, the bunny rabbit that I always play. But in terms of second favorites, this is my character. Like this, she's fun. She's very fun, and she's very useful in blackouts. Let me see. So that's Dandy World's news. What's this over here? So I gotta thank Thomas for this one. He showed to the Wolfpack that this beloved sequel to Ultimate Chicken Horse, Ultimate Sheep Raccoon, is now available as a demo. And I tried it out, I think yesterday? Or was it the day before? I think it was yesterday morning, in fact. I was testing the game out. The game is pretty solid. It's gonna be very, very hard to get used to. If I want to describe the gameplay to a T, think of Ultimate Chicken Horse meet Happy Wheels. Basically that. You're riding a bike, so you kind of have to think of it like bike controls. You can still move left and right, and you gotta use your bump. Like I'm playing it through Xbox controller, so I can't translate through keys. So I have to use my left and right bumpers to control my bike if I want to do like a wheelie, if I want to do some tricks, because you get points from doing tricks and flips. Mostly, yeah, your flips. It'll give you like bonus points if you're able to land them. Let me see what else. The weapons are goofy this time around too. It's gonna take a little while to get used to though, because I like how the setup for the first game is. It's kind of wonky, or it has so much space in the second game that I have to get used to it. But then again, I only played it for like a little bit, so I haven't seen all of the weapons yet. And it's still fun playing. Like, dude, the ways I've been fucking myself over in this game has been funny. Because they have one stage where you go down a ramp. And then once you go down a ramp, you get, you have to go through mud. And the mud slows you down. And then when you go up the hill, it gets harder to like get up there because, you know, you're riding the bike. So I put like some fireworks there, like a box of fireworks, and it pushes you off the bike. And in this game, the only way you could die is to, you know, if you fall off the cliff, right? But in this game, all you can do is just fall off your bike. It will slow you down for like a little bit, like you stand to a standstill, and then you get back on your bike and continue on. So, they have that item. You get abilities now, which is pretty cool. So every few rounds, you get an option to choose your different abilities. These abilities could vary from having like a double jump to having more speed, which stacks, I guess. To, what was the third one? Oh, from leaving a honey trap, which is very, very unfair, which is the point of the game, which is crazy. Yeah, no. Let me see. So overall, I'm having a lot of fun with the game, or at least from when I tested out, I have fun with the game. Wolfpack suggestion, we all play this this Sunday. I'll pull up my card. Like, for me, my birthday stream was my card, but like, you know, for Wolfpack to have a Wolfpack like birthday stream on my end. But if I want to pull my card, my birthday card for Wolfpack, I want everybody to get on Ultimate Sheep Raccoon. Thomas kind of like pointed out that it's kind of like 8 players, so we could get the gang together and play this. It's only for a limited time. I think it stops on what, the 21st to 27th? Like, I gotta look back on when does it end. Let me see. Hold on. I do want to check this out for a second. Actually, no. Can I just open up a new tab? Ultimate Sheep Raccoon demo thing. So according to this, it's basically, let me see, Ultimate Sheep Raccoon glad during the Sunfest, which ran from Yeah, it was running from. This is the AI results. I don't care about no AI results. Okay, it's up till the 21st. So 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st. We can't do this for Wolfpack. That's what I'm throwing onto the table. I want some ultimate chicken horse. I want some ultimate sheep raccoon action. Let me see. I do got one problem with this game though. And I hope when I open the game again, they fix it. Or at least when they come up with the next demo, they fix it. For some reason, this game sounds so fucking low. Like, when I opened up the game, it wasn't even, like, loud. You know what? I'm gonna open up... Should I try this? Yeah. I'll show you guys myself. Pause the music. I'm gonna put this on full blast. And we're gonna see how loud this game is. I'm just gonna move the headphones real fast. Maybe they fixed it. Maybe they didn't. Who knows? But we're gonna see. I'll show you guys what I mean on why this game sounds so fucking low. I'm just waiting for this to load up. Load up game. Load up game. Oh yeah, another problem. You can't turn this out of a, you can't make it windowed mode. Like, you can't exit out of full screen. So, press any button to start. So, can you guys hear anything from this game? My master volume's all the way up. My music volume's all the way up. Sound effect volume's all the way up. Let me see. I'm just going to check here for a second. Yeah, I don't hear shit. I don't hear dilly shit. I'm gonna put this on full blast on my end. I mean, this is loud, but it's not blasting my... Like, for context, I have this on 100%. Everything on max volume. Oh. Let me see. Can I change the... Can I put this on window mode? This would make it more easier. My screen resolution... What if I put this on here? No, that's just a resolution thing. It doesn't matter. Ah! Oh, God! That's so ugly. Oh wow, now I can't change it. Wonderful. Ain't that great? I can't put it back to a normal mode? So I'm just fucked, huh? I can't put this back to my desktop, my desktop, size? Alright, fine. We're gonna have to stick with 1280, 720 for now then. What if I just... No. Yeah, so this game needs a window mode. And for me... I'm trying to see if there's like a different... That's why I'm trying to like swing over to OBS to see how loud it is, like, to the stream. I guess it's okay for y'all guys. Like, y'all can hear it, like... I don't know. The best way I can explain it, the music is as loud as I have my music on in the background, usually. Which I'm like, okay, which is fine, but everything is all the way like blasting up here. I know it's a little nitpick for mine that they'll fix eventually, but man, hey, can I play this for like a little bit? Can I show this off for like 2 seconds? Yeah, let's show this game off for like 2 seconds. I can't even see either, so I hope this is running well for you guys on the stream. So I just connected the Xbox controller. It picks up controller really well, which is good. I'm gonna go to local play for a second. I'm gonna get my sheepy sheep. And these are the stages. You got pasture, farm, dam. I haven't played these two yet, but Pastors is fun. We do like 2 rounds. See, so now we got the frog. We have I don't even know what this does. Is that a grind rail? And now you could like fully make things like rotation, which is cool. Oh, can I make a grind rail up here? Alright, let's get it! Oh shit! Okay, I learned how a grind rail works. What's this? A speed rail? Okay, that's an obstacle. We're gonna put this right here, because why not? I love fucking myself over for these streams. Alright, here we go again. This time I will land on the rail. Yeah! Okay, I got a little trick in. No! Jesus! See, I'm glad that if you get hit... Actually, would that kill me? Oh, shit! That actually just pushed me in there. Cool. Yeah, so if you fall off your bike, you're not automatically dead. If you get hit by something, you're not dead. You're still alive. It just slows you down for a bit. Let's see. Flying to the sky. Oh, that's... I didn't see this one. Boost? I never seen these two. Give me the jetpack. The jetpack is cheating. Oh, playing this on controls is hard. Fuck. Now, I've never done the picnic table yet, but it looks like it will break easily. So let's test that theory out. I'm tired of dying here. Alright, here we go! Fly, Peel, fly! Fly, you goddamn sheep! Oh, I got no more jetpack ammo. Yay! Alright, I think y'all guys get the picture from here. Let's make this our last one. I'm just trying to find a goofy spot. Okay, we ride again. Alright, little sheepy. Make this your last. Hit him with that flip. Yeah, there you go. Good job, sheepy. Good job, sheepy. Fuck. See, and now you see where the unfair stuff starts to happen. Fuck. And this had been me, like, for the past few hours playing this game, or like not the few hours, like the past few minutes playing the game. It's like, how much brutal can you make these obstacles? And if you could make people, you could block out people that's fast. And that's crazy. This is gonna be a fun game. Did I get post-mortem because I fell off my bike? Yeah. Expect it, expect it, expect it. Okay, y'all get the picture. That is Ultimate Sheep Raccoon. That's a very fun demo. And I'm glad I get to show you guys. And I want all y'all guys in Wolfpack to download this game in Steam. The demo is free. It got online. So we can play it on Sunday. There you go. Alright. So now, let me lower this back down, because I don't want to blast your goddamn eardrums off. I'm going to lower this down, because I don't want to blast my goddamn eardrums down. And let's put on some Gran Turismo music, because why not? I love me some Gran Turismo. What am I feeling? Yeah, I had this one exactly in my mind, so... Gran Turismo 7 is good? I haven't played any of the newer Gran Turismos. Actually, I still gotta download that mod that Thomas showed me of Gran Turismo 4, I believe. That looked really fun from like way back. I actually gotta download that. Let me see, you mean the music? Oh, anything from Gran Turismo songs is going to be a banger. For me, personally, my favorite Gran Turismos are the classic 3. Yeah, the trio. I never played part 4, but I heard that's when they started to introduce that penalty system? Or was that 5? No, I think I heard 4 was the last good one that got a pass, and then 5 kind of like made everything go downhill from there. Let me see. And again, I kind of like want to play Midnight Club. I kind of want to play like a Juice 2. I wonder if they got that for like PlayStation or something like that. I wonder if I have to take a look. I gotta play Need for Speed Underground 2 again. It's been years. And Burnout 3 Takedown. We are the lazy generation. We are the lazy generation, yeah. Hello, game. You can close now. Get out of here. Sheep Raccoon? Your job is done. Do I have to open up Task Manager? Alright, bring up the chat for a second. I'm gonna have to kill this with Task Manager. Alright, where is it at? Where's that damn game? OBS browser page, OBS browser page, so many OBS browser page. I'm trying to look for the game. Let's just have to go to the game itself and then close it. Alright, there we go. It's not responding. What do I do? Close the program. Thank you. Alright. So now let's get back to over here to the desktop. Let me see. What else do I want to talk about here before I get on to the main subjects, if I'm able to? Let's see. So we talked about that. I don't want to hit y'all guys with a Dragon Ball segment yet. So we're gonna go to some stuff that Thomas sent me, which I thought was very interesting and pretty cool. So we're gonna start off with the first one right here. Freaking Sonic. Apparently Sonic got an actual like GPS navigation thing now. Sonic could talk to you while hey, it's me, Sonic. Turn left. Turn right. So let me open this up. I kind of like want to read up on this for like a quick second. There you go. Let's see, it's not gonna show any emails and all that stuff, right? That is so wacky. Okay, let's read this up for a little bit. I was watching a little interesting video too on Sonic on, like, it's about time that they revived Shadow's personality. Like, ever since they butchered him in Shadow the Hedgehog 2020, like 25, no, not 2025. Sonic the Hedgehog, no, Shadow the Hedgehog 2005. I'm sorry, there's so many Sonic games with their names in 06 and like shit. Let's call it Shadow the Hedgehog, the game, Shadow the Hedgehog. Ever since they butchered that and then they restored, like, you know, it took like 19 years to finally fix Shadow, or at least fixing Shadow. And a lot of the fandom is like, oh man, they're shoving Shadow in our face, I'm getting sick of them and all that stuff. I'm like, bro, Shadow the Hedgehog been getting fucked for 19 years. He been seen as, like, ever since Adventure 2 ended, he been seen as an edgelord, he been seen as a total jerkwad, he became a, Al the Edge meme, let me see, and he also, became a type of copy-paste Vegeta for Sonic. So it's nice to finally see that Shadow's starting to act more, like, not his Adventure 2 self, but he's starting to have, like, his own, like, character developed personality to, like, you know, set the tones of who he really is. Thank you, Ian Flynn and other writers of the game. Did you see the new community but Sonic video? No, you can put it in the reaction thing and I'll probably see it. Yeah, the reaction perk is up there, so if you put that, you put in the link, I could probably watch it. please don't tell me it's like half an hour or like a whole like 5-hour type thing. Did you see the original? No. Wait a minute. Community but Sonic. Why did that sound familiar? I think I saw something. Well, I don't know if Community is a show. I never watched it. Why did that sound familiar? I feel like I saw it on my feed. Oh, yes, I seen this. I didn't know he made no, I think I saw this one. I saw the new one. Season 2. I love Pringus Bendingus, by the way. I love his animations. Very good animator. Go check out his stuff. Let me see. I never saw the first one. I only saw this one. Or maybe I did see this one, but I don't remember it anymore. God, I love his animations. He's so good. Oh, man. You know what? Fuck it. I'll watch it again. I'll fucking watch it again. Kip already put it in there, so when we do some reactions, I will react to that. Let's see. Anyway, I sidetracked it for a minute here. You did both? Hey, I don't mind watching both of them. Okay, let's see. So, GPS satellite navigation app Waze has added Sonic the Hedgehog as a sidekick character. Sidekicks are celebrity voices that can be turned onto Waze to replace the standard voice navigation while driving. Such as new users who load the app, go into the sidekick settings, and activate. We all know what how GPS navigation works. What do they say? Let's see, as well as voice navigation, the collaboration also lets users replace in a car icon. Wait, Speedster Lightning Car from Sonic Racing Crossroads and replace their avatar with a Sonic face. Oh god, that's creepy. The Sonic just popped up. Get ready to feel the unstoppable. Get ready to feel the unstoppable because Sonic the Hedgehog is taking you on the drive of a lifetime with Waze. A statement from Waze reads, starting today, you can select Sega Sonic iconic characters Sonic the Hedgehog as your personal hype man on the road. So is there any audio I can actually listen to this? Like, could I hear the voice clips? Waze now offer, yeah. Go to voice and sound settings to tell you just how to do it. I just want to hear the voice. Sonic voice clips and Speedster Lightning Car. Oh, yes, there is one. But it's from Instagram. I want the whole thing. Sonic on Waze, red light camera shenanigans. What the fuck? Let me put this on pause. What the fuck am I gonna get into if I look at this? This is from X though. Okay. Before anything, then, let me just switch this right here, just in case. I mean, it's X, but I always want to try to make sure it's safe. I just want to hear voice clips. Then again, I could be fooled by AI. Like, this could be an AI post. Alright, Sonic, speak to me. Hey, I should give Sonic the Hedgehog to my sister when she drives to work. She can listen to Sonic in her car.
Usually, I've got a...
let me hire this up. Sorry.
Red light camera reported ahead.
Bro, Sonic, why you sound so boring with it? Hold on, let me hire this up for me. Come on, put a little feeling to it. Come on, where's that covenant in reach?
Red light camera reported ahead. Usually, I've got a need for speed, but we gotta keep it cool here.
Yeah, I'm the fastest thing alive. You're not. You gotta be careful, or else you're gonna be in some traffic jams. It will cost you your life.
Ah, the freedom of the open road. Nothing quite like the feeling of the wind rushing by.
Until you reach up to, until you get, what is it, rush hours? And then not only that, you just... Instead of the rushing winds going past you, you're stuck with like 500 billion cars that don't want to move.
Let's drive. Start the timer. Keep right. This is a tricky stretch of road.
Wow, I can imagine that would get so annoying so fast. It's Sonic voice, like, who could stand listening to Sonic for like a whole minute or two? Let's be real here. I'll put it on for the memes. It's not, like, if anything, if they're gonna do Sonic, this paves like a whole way for adding, like, they can make bank off of this. Like, Waze got a gold mine on their hands now. They got Sonic. You can start adding other video game characters just characters in general from popular franchises, and you can start making bank off of that. Imagine it. How cool would it be to have Master Chief as a GPS? Sir, turn left here. Turn left here on this crossroads. Excuse me? Sir, I see you taking a U-turn. Are you sure you want to do that with the law watching? I thought Waze and Google Maps were basically the same thing now. I don't know. I don't drive a car. I have no idea what the fuck it is. So, I mean, what I'm saying is, even if they are the same thing, it doesn't change what I'm saying. Get more video game. It's a me, Mario. It looked like there's a car driving like in front of you. And they're going kind of a little fast. You should probably slow a little down so you don't get into any trouble. And if you do get into any trouble, take the Koopa shell and throw it right at them. Ba-doop.
For other people, we are crushing it. Ah, the freedom of the open road. Nothing quite like the feeling of the wind rushing by. Turn right and watch for badniks. They like to pop up out of nowhere. Welcome.
Yeah, I know. Don't you hate when you go to work, when you're driving in a bus, or you're just going straight to like your job or something like that, and out of nowhere, traffic happens because a badnik just jumped in the front of the road and just boom, hit by the car. Don't you hate driving? Don't you hate running over badniks in the morning?
To the drive. Where are we headed? Wherever it is, don't worry. I can keep up.
Sonic, you're a car. How can you not keep up?
Red light camera reported ahead. I like getting my picture taken, but not by that thing.
I wonder why.
Hey, it's my favorite driver. You and me, we are going places. So let's go already.
But Sonic, what if I'm not your favorite driver and someone like gets in the what if I'm your favorite driver, but then I decide to sit in the passenger seat and someone else drive the car and you call them their favorite driver? Like, don't play with my feelings like that, sir.
Welcome to the drive. Where are we headed? Wherever it is, don't worry. I can keep up.
You know, it just made me wish the actual restaurant Sonic's had like an AI generated Sonic voice that was like, hey, welcome to Sonic's. May I take your order?
Turn right. Red light camera reported ahead. Usually, I've got a need for speed, but we gotta keep it cool here.
Okay, so they were playing some of the stuff that we already know.
Time to hit the road. Woohoo! Come on, let me hear you say it. Yell it like you mean it. Woo!
No!
Woohoo!
Woo!
Turn right. The vibes are cool right here. Turn right.
It said, let me hear you go out and scream, woo! And then everybody just looking at you like, what the fuck?
Right. Red light camera reported ahead.
Okay, y'all get the picture. Y'all get the picture. So I thought that was interesting to that they was doing it. And I think it's cool because that also paved the way for them adding video game characters. I just want Big Bad Bowser, telling me to tell me my direction to the grocery store. Roar! I'm gonna kidnap the princess, but first, take it right over here in this alleyway. Oh man. Okay, so what other crazy things are going on around here in the lands? I am so sorry for that. That blasted your eardrums more than it did for me. There you go. I apologize for that. Don't worry. We could be deaf together. I thought I turned this down, but I guess I didn't. Fuck. Oh. You know when you get like ear blasted like so hard that you just hear like a ringing? I think that's what I got right now. There's a term for that, or at least there's like a thing for that, but I don't know what it's called. Anyway, The second thing Thomas sent me is, I've been talking about a lot of Smash and, well, not Smash, just Sakurai in general, to the point to where I followed his journey through his YouTube channel. I haven't watched all of his game videos and all that stuff, like teaching other game developers how to like create video games, the philosophy that Sakurai gives when teaching students his way of gaming. And now he got a YouTube channel dedicated to that. And I think last year, or sometime during, I guess this year, I forgot, like time passes too fast. His last video was uploaded and he gave that announcement of a secret project. So Sakurai went off, got out and do his own thing, and we admire the man for that. He's one of the OG ones in gaming that actually respects like his audience and also respects like his works in the best way possible. Like, and he's also dedicated to like being consistent. Has a very, very like busy work schedule from work, and then he comes home, work. Like, there's barely enough time for him to like relax and enjoy this day. Like, he's a hard working man, and even when we tell him to take a break, he is not done. Like, he got plenty in the tank. So I salute this man and everything that he does. That is why I'm happy to announce, apparently his life story is going to be a manga. An educational manga, which is kind of funny to see. So let me pull this up right here. Bang. Oh, it's from that one site I've been saying that I was like, I guess I'm gonna have to make an account on, but I never got around to doing it at Blue Sky. So alright, we're gonna pull this up right here. I'm gonna lower this down a little bit more. There you go. Also, I think my sister's at work. I'm gonna have to double check in a bit too, because if so, I'm able to do my rant soon. Why are there 3? I forgot to open up all these fucking Supreme Kairos. Close them all. Okay. So if I got this pulled up right, yeah. Masahiro Sakurai life story is being released as an educational manga, which, by the way, I am goofing on it now, but I think it's really, really cool. Like, what? Like, in my mind, what's it gonna be about? Like, is it gonna be an out of Jimmy's head thing? They just Sakurai, but he got like Kirby and his other creations in gaming, like with them together, and they just adjust through life, or Kirby makes some breakfast or something like that. Like, how's this going to work? I mean, it's an educational manga, so yeah, of course it's gonna be like his teachings and all that stuff. They're gonna have like cool little pictures, anime pictures on there, which I think is really sweet. But I just want a Sakurai anime. But anyway, the title, Masahiro Sakurai, making the world more fun with games. It will include behind-the-scenes stories about the creation of Kirby and Super Smash Bros. These are the 2 games he's only known for. Oh look, and you even got like the pictures right there in the bottom. That's so cool. Someone said there in the bottom, the manga will have 6 chapters. Young Sakurai in games, the birth of Kirby, the beginning of Super Smash Bros, the founding of Sora Inc., which is pretty cool because I want to hear his concept behind it on why he just left Nintendo to make his own thing. The legacy, which I'm guessing is going to be the YouTube channel, and a beacon of the future, which means probably what's in his future, what's he gonna do next, or if he's done with gaming in general, which he's never done in gaming. He's going to like place to place to like help out like video game developers, like work on games that people actually want to see and care and love and put dedication to and all that. This is cool. This is cool art. I think what you call it? The point of like having that much of an impact in the video game industry, to the point that you get your own manga made about you, is basically like you're immortalized forever in everything. Like, everybody knows your name. Everybody's talking about you. Everybody. even if they don't know you, they know your beloved games that that everybody plays. Like they know you one way or another, and I think it's very sweet. I love this man. He's an awesome man. He's what I strive to be in creativity. I just gotta start working harder. Let me see. So okay, that's all the stuff that Thomas has sent me, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna BRB for a second. Put this back up to the chat right here. I'm gonna refill my water, get ice, maybe splash some cold water on my face, and then when I come back, I guess we could talk a little bit of Dragon Ball, Genshin Squadra, and then I may give y'all guys a choice. You know what? Yeah. I think I'm gonna do just that. Okay. Alright. While I'm gone, I'm gonna give y'all guys a choice. Either we go cover the Dragon Ball stuff, then get to my Pokemon take, or we just do a tiny bit of reactions, and then we get to the Pokemon thing. I'll leave it to y'all, cause one way or another, what you call it? Y'all ain't escaping from my Dragon Ball segment, which means y'all could delay it today, but next time I'm gonna go full-blown Genshin Squadra talk. I'm going full-blown Dragon Ball talk, cause there's a lot of things that's happening in the Dragon Ball gaming scene that I'm just like, oh my god, this is awesome. I have to talk about it. But I understand, y'all guys don't even know what Dragon Ball is, or even watch Dragon Ball, or don't even care for what it is. That's just like, okay, I understand if y'all guys want to do the reactions. I'll leave it to y'all. Would you rather face my Dragon Ball segment now or later? That will be your question that I'll leave y'all with before I BRB. Or, like, you know, before I come back. Alright, BRB. Why am I saying like y'all guys tell me in the chat when I could just do this? Give me a second. Let me see, stream manager. Put this on pause, go to here. Alright. Give me a second. Okay, hold on. And we'll put this to here. Alright, gang, the poll should be up for y'all guys. What y'all guys want me to do? You want me to do a reaction segment, or you guys want me to cover Dragon Ball? If we do a reaction segment today, like before the Pokemon ZA talk, we're gonna do Dragon Ball guaranteed the next time we get on stream, when I talk about it. Who knows, it'll probably be a Genshin Squadra stream next. If we do the Dragon Ball segment, y'all guys will be spared for a Dragon Ball like thing. I feel like I have to use my Dragon Ball card once every month or two because y'all guys don't really know Dragon Ball all like that. So, but like, You know what I mean? Do you want this Dragon Ball segment now or later? Do you want me to react to stuff now or later?
Let's go.
It's up to y'all. Vote with your wallets. Okay, I'll be right back now. I want to get some water.
Getting freaky on a Friday night, yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Kip says, I think it's just you right now on the stream. Hey, well, guess what, Kip? That means you got all the power. Which means those who wanted me to react to the stream, do like reactions or something like that, y'all had your chance. I gave y'all your window opportunity. Y'all gave the raccoon all the power, so blame yourselves. So there you go. If I start ending the stream, y'all gonna be like, we ain't gonna be doing no reactions today? Well, there's your reason. There you go. I gave y'all a shot. Cause I don't know, cause we're at hour 2 right now. And what I got planned is probably just gonna take like an extra hour. And then I'm just gonna wrap up from there, so yeah. So there you go. You guys wasted your reaction chance, and we're gonna do it next time. Let's see, but anyway, I am back. Did that just say Mez is on playing something? I don't know. Alright, let me clear some stuff up. Now that I've gotten through all this, bang, close that, and speaking of, I'm hoping all you guys are enjoying this stream on this lovely morning. Even if you're just listening to it in the background, you guys are lurking, or you guys are just hanging out in the chat. I appreciate all you guys just being here, or even just saying like hello for like a little while before you guys doing your thing for like work. Appreciate y'all listening to me for like, I'll ramble for a little while. I'm not gonna go once again talking about some. Oh, this is the 500th time on how me explaining how much I love these morning vibe streams. No, I ain't gonna do that again. At some point, I'm gonna have to stop that and stop the glazing on these y'all guys on how much I'll make these streams fun. But still, let me see. Close this. There is one segment that I haven't done yet, and that is my new favorite segment. Let's ask the AI really quick on what they think of my stream so far. So let's go to the desktop, right? I haven't bothered with the AI for a little while after my traumatization of S. Oswald's Pokemon. And it's funny because ever since I pointed that out, right? There have been streams that I uploaded on my Piax's VOD channel where it just get no ask at all. I'm like, oh god, how bad is it? or it hasn't developed it yet, I guess. So let's go to my Voz channel, and we're gonna go mess around with the AI for a tiny bit. So right now we have like at least 3 streams to check out. We have my first time playing Dragon Ball Genshin Squadra. We have the Morning Vibe, the preparation stream for my birthday, and the 2025 Piax's birthday bash. Also, welcome back, Thomas. You're back from sushi with a friend? Ooh, that sounds delicious. If you're wondering what you just missed, we just covered these. Well, that depends how far back that you was from chatting. I think we just finished covering up like. No, what did we do? We talked about the stuff that you just pulled up, the Sonic, Sonic being a GPS, and Sakurai's manga, which I think was pretty awesome. I did talk about Twisted Metal briefly. Oh, you missed me talking about Ultimate Sheep Raccoon. I played it a little bit, showing it off for like a little bit. I want that to be for next Wolfpack, if the gang is okay with that. I want Sheep Raccoon to be next Wolfpack. We only got to what? The 21st till the demo cuts off? And I think... What else did I cover? I don't know. This stream been going on for so long, I'm forgetting everything. Let me see. Oh yeah, yes, we should do it on Sunday before the demo spot. I'm so down for that. If we can get the whole crew together, that'd be nice. Shrimple may join us. And if that's the case, I'll let her have the wheel. Even though I know it's for local play, I'd better have her, like, you know, we're playing on the monitor. I'd better have her be the one in control. Or me and her take turns or something. And right now, we're just about to go mess around with asking the AI. I did went to BRB for a second, and I asked the chat, or in this case, Kip, because Kip was the only participant in the chat, pick your poison. Either we react to stuff and then I get to my Pokemon conversation, or I get to the Dragon Ball discussion and then I get to the Pokemon discussion afterwards, and then I'll close the stream. One way or another, there's going to be Dragon Ball talk. I'm pulling up my Dragon Ball card now. And the monthly Dragon Ball card is up because so much things going on. And Kip was just like, you know what? I'm gonna leave in like 30 minutes anyway, so screw the reactions. We'll do it another time. And nobody didn't vote it, so you guys get no reactions today. Thank Kip for that. You guys missed your chance. Let me see. Nah, I'm just fucking around though. But like, yeah, what we're gonna be doing now is this small AI segment, I guess. Yes, Kip, this was all your fault. Didn't get no reactions today. Nah, Kip, I'm being a dick. I'm being a dick. I'm being a dick. Let me see. Oh, let me get a drink. Nah, Kip, I'm joking that that I got like reactions that people wanted me to cover, I guess, or the reactions there, and then it's just like, well, they haven't been around to vote for what we're gonna do, so I only got time to like cover one thing before I get to the Pokemon thing, and I really want to talk about Dragon Ball. So you gave me an opportunity to talk about Dragon Ball, and we could skip out for reactions to another day. How dare you make me come back to the stream when it was minimizing a tab in the background? You voted for reactions? I thought you said you had to go soon. You know what? I'll double check. I'm pretty sure it said Dragon Ball unless you misclicked. Ah, okay, hold on. I'm double checking. Does it still show the results? I want to see the results. Hold on. I gotta rewind it back. Can I check the Oppo? Up, nope. Nope, I apologize. Hold on, nope, I apologize. No. I talked all that hot shit. You know what, chat? I apologize. No. I'll blast. When I'm wrong, I'll blast it up on the stream. You see it right there. Nope, right there. Reaction segment. Kip is right. Kip is right. I'm mistaken. Do not kill me, chat. I thought Kip picked the Dragon Ball segment. I was so into Dragon Ball, I was looking for any other excuse to talk to Dragon Ball. Okay, I apologize. Don't burn me down with a mistake. We will be getting 2 reactions today. But that means tomorrow, or another time that when I stream, y'all guys aren't escaping Dragon Ball. Unless you don't tune into the stream. But at that point, it will be a segment for me because I love talking about Dragon Ball. But yeah, I thought for a second it hit Dragon Ball, but I guess not. I guess I just need glasses. Better glasses. Let me see. No. Kip did no such thing. See, Dusty, Kip did no such thing. It wasn't Kip that was fucking you over. It was me that was fucking you over. Oh man. Let me see. Hi, Dusty. Hello. What's your hourglass count right now for Dusty? All right. See, I love that emote. I love the fucking Zamasu emote. Damn, that's a lot of hourglasses. Let me see the chat again. There you go. Y'all guys can see yourself. Look at how many hourglasses Dusty has. Jesus Christ. For me, I'm not gonna lie. I stopped collecting packs from the for the event pack. I just went right back to a Triumphant Light to try to get Glaceon EX. And even though, yes, I got a Glaceon EX, and in my alt account I got like a full art. No, I got a Glaceon EX and the EX pack, and I got one from in my alt account of like a full art. I want the actual one, like the plain Glaceon EX to complete my Triumphant Dex thing. And yes, I know it counts it when you pull it from the EX pack. No, it's like an OCD. I must complete it from the pack that it originated from. Like, oh man. Kip play Legends Arceus if you're up for it. Oh, I gotta play Legends Arceus. What you got? Kip gonna do a stream at the end of the month to do another big pull from the EX pack. If I'm up for it. I could join in. The problem is, what you call it? Unless you're referring to Dusty. Yeah, for me, I have no hourglasses. All I've been doing was using them on Triumphant Light to complete the Glaceon thing. Like ever since Eevee Grow, like I'm gonna be real. Ever since Eevee Grow came out, I stopped caring. Like, they gave me everything with the Eevees. And then I haven't like really did ranked mode in a while. So all I've been doing is collecting cards. Let me see. Yeah, the both of me. The both of me. The both of us. I could try to save some hourglasses to open like 2 packs. Sure, why not? And then not only that, we're gonna have the Megas coming out soon too. I think that's gonna be the next set that's gonna come out after the EX pack is gone. It's going to be the Mega Evolutions, which that is probably that alone sounds fucking scary. I wonder how that's gonna turn out, and I wonder what Megas they're gonna feature, and I wonder if it's gonna work as the leaks say. Apparently, when you put out a Mega Evolution Pokemon, it's incredibly like fucking strong. We're talking busted levels of strong, right? But if you somehow manage to KO it, you instantly win the game. Is that still going to be a thing? Or are they going to change that because of how wild that sounds? You got all the power in the world, but if you lose it, you lose the game. That sounds like an insane idea. And I'm for it. I'm for it. It's worth all 3 points. Because you got something cracked that can annihilate the whole entire squad. Why not have a Pokemon that can like, what's it called? Why not knock it out and just win the game? Now my question is, are there going to be any Pokemon if they run with this method, right? Is there going to be anything to stop it? Cause you have your stallers. But how quick it is to set up a Mega Pokemon to obliterate the whole entire crew. Like, how fast do you need to get your setup for your Mega Evolution? Because this game is hyper aggressive. You could probably set up a thing to get your Mega Evolution set up just like that. If we're talking a Water Mega Evolution, have a Misty and a Manaphy on you at all times. Like, have a Misty and a Manaphy on you at all times, dog. Let me see. But okay. Oh, wait a minute. There is some stuff that I want to talk about from Pokemon TCGP as well. So, you know what? Let's start off our reaction thing to TCGP, and then after that, we could go react to some videos that you guys want me to do. So let's do that. 2 Primarinas on the bench. 2 Primarinas ain't gonna matter when a Pokemon can one-shot you with, like, what, 200? Like, it depends how strong the Mega Evolution is going to be. Like, for me, my Melmetal deck better be ready. Like, I better have my first Melmetal up with that thing that it takes away, like 10 reduction damage. With that's like reduce damage by 10. With another damage reduction from Melmetal's ability. With my potions, with admin or whatever his name is from Legends Arceus, like shit. Let me see. And Thomas put something for me to react to for a stream queue. Okay. So let's see. It looks like you guys are ready for some reactions. I am too. So Dragon Ball, y'all gonna be for another day. You get out of here. You get out of here. We got Pokemon TCGP to react to. They finally fixed their training features. This video goes in more detail about it. So if y'all guys don't mind, we could sit through this for a little bit, and we could talk about how they're fixing the training system. Which fine. Which to me, I saw it. It's about fucking time. For y'all guys who haven't seen it yet, here's what's going on in the land of TCGP. So let's bring this up to right here. And then I'll pause it when I need to pause it. There you go. You guys can see the screen now. I'm not going to do a repeat of last time where I didn't show the chicken nugget bit that I wanted to show y'all guys. So here we are, TCGP update and news.
Here are the new and updated features to further expand your Pokemon trading card game pocket collecting experience.
Yeah, there you go. Show it to me.
First up, the new share feature is here.
I like this feature. This is a great idea for them to do. Let them explain it.
The share feature lets you send cards you own to your friends. It's being added to make collecting easier and more fun than ever. The share icon will be added to the social hub screen.
Which I think is great, because there is like people who like gifted me cards. Kato gifted me cards in the past that I probably would want it, or they just want to give me some cards anyway. And it's like, oh, I don't got anything to trade for that. And they're like, oh, don't worry, just trade anything for it. But there's also some cards that I don't want to let go because I don't have like triples of it. I like to collect 2 of each card or something like that, just in case if I make them into decks. So the share feature is just there basically saying like, all right, you can just gift the card to somebody. That's awesome.
You will be able to enjoy the share feature from there.
The only downside is you only could trade 1 to 4-star diamonds once per day. But at the same time, I think it's very, very fair. I think it's an improvement to the to like trade feature and all that stuff. Which means if you guys got like a Glaceon EX from the Triumphant Light set, not the EX set, you guys just want to gift it to me. You know your boy's here.
This feature lets you gift 1 to 4 diamond rarity
See, and then they just talk about it, how it works.
You simply select a friend and share a card with them.
And I'm guessing this update is going to be out when the Mega Evolutions comes out.
Cards that have been shared will be sent to gifts. You can only receive one card per day from your friends.
Again, which is fair. TCGP is kind of like made this. They purposely made the trade system ass, so that way people don't like farm the cards that they want off of Smurf accounts, basically alt accounts. They're trying to get like all the cards from there, or they're trying to prevent some type of TCGP black market or some shit like that, which is always going to happen anyway. So they're trying to make sure they limit us as much as possible, so we don't like, you know, really get that far. But the problem is they limit it so much that trading just sucks in general. We had to use these stupid ass points, and I'm glad they did an update that now instead of those stupid ass points, we got it costs Stardust.
Enjoy the new.
Would you rather get 2 TVs or a Glaceon? That's a good question. I ain't worried about TV now. Give me the damn Glaceon. Give me the Glaceon. I need to complete my set.
New share feature with your friends. Next up, even more cards can be traded.
This was a surprise to me. This is one of those things that people will ask, like, please, I need this to happen. But it's just like, bro, it's understandable why this ain't going to be a thing. It sucks that I wanted this to be a thing, but it's never going to happen. It actually happened. I'll let it play.
Until now, you could only trade cards with a rarity of 1 to 4 diamond or 1 star. From now on, you can also trade 2-star, shiny 1, and shiny 2 rarity cards.
Let's go, baby! That means we got the illustrated arts. We could get like probably the full arts and all that. So, we got the shiny cards too? The only thing that's missing and they didn't mention was promo cards. And that sucks. I wish they would have thrown in the promo cards too. Unless they forgot to include it. Because there's some cards that I'm missing that I'll probably need. I'm missing the Ninetales one. And there are probably some cards that I need to trade to Kata that are promo cards.
And cards from even the most recent expansion can now be selected for trading.
Yup! So, I think what they mean by this, I'll play it again.
And cards from even the most recent expansion can now be selected for trading.
So, I wonder, because they're talking about like the EX pack. Now, are they saying like in this update, the recent set is tradable like always because we're about to get to the Mega Evolution set? Or, I may be misinterpreting this. Or are they trying to say when the Mega Evolution set comes out, we can also trade cards from that? Which, if so, is a big about time. Something that I think they wouldn't have done. And something I wouldn't have mind that they didn't like do at all. Because I was okay waiting for the month or two for the next set to come out. And then I could trade like from previous packs and all that stuff. Okay, that's understandable. You know, once again, trying to stop like, you know, the alt accounts from getting their cards super fast, building scary decks and all that shit, and just like ruining the game in general. But now it seems like this game made so much money, they say fuck it, there you go.
Trading is also available from the social hub screen.
Cool.
Shine Dust is required to trade.
Again, thank God.
You can enhance your collection together with your friends. Finally, there are other exciting updates. It will be easier to build your collection from Wonder Picks, and Flair will be easy.
That was another surprising thing. They made a myth into a reality. There was a thing that I heard a long time ago that everybody kept telling me, like, yo, Peel, you want this card fast? You want this card fast? Put it in Wonder Pick. They have more chances to show up. Put it on Wonder Pick. They'll have more chances to show up. I put all the cards I wanted in Wonder Pick for months, and I ain't seen shit pop up. I fell for it. You have your, there you go, Pioxis, you fell for it award. Like, I bought into that fucking myth. Now they're making it to an actual thing. So get your wish list ready now, because now they'll actually appear in a Wonder Pick, or there's more chance for it to appear in Wonder Pick, which is cool. Now I can get the Glaceon that I always wanted if Wonder Pick allows me to get it. And I guess it says Flare can now be attained automatically. I don't know what that means, and I don't care because I don't really care for flares all like that. Let me see. Well, I don't know what flares are. I just don't care for it. Let's see. I'm sure they did mention they might consider adding some promos to trading in the future. Yeah, they did said that, but that was like also a long time ago. So who knows? Maybe they just forgot to add it, and they'll just put it in this update as well as for trades. I hope they add promo cards, cause that's like the only thing we can't like trade, and it wouldn't make sense. Like the promo cards suck, or some of them suck, or some of them just the same card but like different like art or something like that, or they just suck. like Lapras EX suck. Raichu, the Blade, I think suck because it got Voltackle, right? So, I'm glad I managed to get my one Raichu, but I wouldn't mind having more Raichus for my Raichu deck. So, let me see. Did I mention the promo cards suck? Anyway, that'll be good to get flares automatically. Let's see, did try that once, but I got so many cards that became super Mandrolic. Let's see, am I right? My Voltackle Raichu is doing well in the tournament, by the way. Oh, what deck are you using for that right? Because wait a minute, what's Voltackle? Voltackle is 2 electrics and a normal? I don't know, I'd rather stick with Alolan Raichu, to be honest. All I just gotta do is have a normal deck that just give me energies or something like that. I'm golden. Oh, Madness Zone, never mind. And you got Pichu. Okay. Yeah, that's a good combo. That's a good combo. I heard Magnet Zone is really good. Yeah, and they and a lot of energy transfer cards. Well, when you get by the time you get Magneton in there, you could just farm energy and just give them all to a, oh, and if you got like Electric Cord or some shit like that, if it gets KO'd, you transfer it to another Pokemon. Yeah, I can see it. I see the vision. I see the vision. Dusty got 6 of those promo Alolan Linetails. Yes! Yes, please! You can share one to me. That'll be... Oh, wait. Diamond card. You can trade one to me. Yes! Yes!
Here to obtain. We hope you'll continue to enjoy Pokemon Trading
And that's
Card
it. That's
Game
what they're
Pocket
doing with Pokemon
more
Trading Card
and
Game
more.
Pocket. I don't know if they dropped the trailer for the Mega Evolutions. I don't feel like looking it up right now. But it's great to see that they're listening to feedback. Like... To me, Pokemon TCGP reputation had always been a good thing for me. I know a lot of people had issue with it when they added like too many packs of cards. For me, more content is always going to be a good thing. Yes, I know it's going to take forever to complete the collection, and it's going to be like, okay, it got to a point like pay me money to complete your set. And the real fuck you was just really the EX time exclusive pack. But even with that, I'm just like, I guess I can see why everybody's mad at it. But, or not everybody, like there's a large section that is mad at it. For me, I kind of love it because if I want to build a meta deck, that's the perfect set to build up upon. I don't care about the foil cards, I'm not going to lie. Like, I think it was stupid. I think all of those cards should have been foil, to be real. And not only that, it's like a celebratory thing. Like, you don't have to get the pack. Like, it will drive me crazy to complete the decks. Which eventually it did, and I gave up. And guess what I did? I just went back to Triumphant Light. I don't care. I open pack. It's just 2 packs every day I have to open. I'll do my dailies, and then that's it. I get up, I get out, and then just leave. Like, there's nothing for me to complain about. There's shit that I can do. I can make all accounts and just trade shit over. Like, so I'm not really, like, angry on them releasing the EX pack the way that it did. I just found it confusing why, like, if I get Glaceon EX there, why can't it count it to Triumphant Light? Even though it counts it to Triumphant Light anyway. If, like, you know, completing the decks. But I want to have that, I want that Pacific Glaceon fill that slot so that way my OCD could be healed. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. I think I'm just a huge glazer for TCGP. Like that game has been, compared to other mobile games that I play, it has been very, very gracious with hourglasses. Even when like you run out of hourglasses of the month, they'll always find you ways to give you more hourglasses. Something that I will never say no to, from whether it's from like events or some shit like that. Or there's new battles that you gotta do from the new packs. Like there's always something that you gotta do for that, like, yeah, to get those hourglasses. And you just gotta log in, and you get 2 dailies to open. Like, I guess I'm just speaking. I get why people would be mad too, because of the meta. Like, you know, like people who plays like online battles and all that shit. After a while, I stopped caring. It sounds fucked up, but I stopped caring. I mean, I do like that the meta keep changing and changing and changing at a rapid pace. It's funny to see what's the newest card that could counter it, or like what's the newest meta that could counter the old meta or the metas before that. Like it don't really have time to flourish because they're giving us too many fucking packs. But that just means the more packs they give us, the more combinations that you could create that don't feel so samey. Like, we have a lot of stuff right now. Everybody's following the top decks right now, right? But give it like a year or two, when we have like 5 billion packs, there's going to be some combinations from every generation of goddamn packs and metas. That's going to be like one mega set that will rule them all. Like, man, wait till like a Dunsparce set comes out, and then, 10 packs later, it will still keep up because they found like a card they could combo with in the later packs. Like, oh man, Spraggle does it a lot. He was like, oh, this one card brought back OG Dragonite from like Genetic Apex and shit. Let me see. But okay, that was TCGP. We'll talk about use eventually. Let me see. If I'm able to. At this rate, I don't think I'm even gonna get to my big, like, I've been teasing it a lot, but I don't think I'm gonna get to my Legends ZA community rant. Yes, I did. No, community, internet community rant, not the game, community. So I might get spicy when that happens, but again, we might have to pull it for another day. Let me see. I guess where do we begin in our reactions saga? We had 2 from Kip, we had 1 from Silver, 1 from Thomas 18 days ago, and 1 from Thomas 16 minutes ago. So let's do let's do 1 from Silver, and then we'll do 1 from Kip, and then 1 from Thomas. And we'll do them all recently. Okay. The fuck? Why did I search it in Google? Copy. Yo, that guy on the motorcycle is having the time of his goddamn life. No! Oh, my eyes! My eyes! Oh, God! No! Silver, what have you sent me? What? Oh, my eyes! No! Also, for the sake of everybody, I'm gonna take every excuse that I'm gonna say for spoilers. Oh, my eyes! Oh, look away! Look away! Oh, my spoilers! Oh man, I got flashbanged. My eyes! My eyes! My pure unspoiled. Ah, shit. Alright, Kip. You can go. You can head out. I feel like we're gonna get to spoiler territory. Shit. Be free, my child. Be free. Have fun with the reactions you said you would do an hour ago. Just for that, I'm gonna delay that for another hour. So, get fucked. Alright, then. You go enjoy your day, Kip. Thank you for hanging out on the stream. It was fun having you here. Let me see. So I guess we're gonna play this, when we actually get to the Pokemon chat. I think that would be the nice segue. We'll play the first one from Kip, and then we'll play the other one from Thomas. No, then we play, one from Thomas, and then the other one from Kip, I guess. No, because this is, like, I know what video this is. Kip already sent it to me. So we're going to copy that. We're going to go to here. Paste and go. Close that. Close this. Which one is this? Is this the one from 2 years ago? Yeah, I think I've seen this series before. Like, I know I saw the second video a couple days ago. I love Pringle's videos, man. His videos are so cool. Let's see. Doesn't need to go in a minute too. See you later. Hey, there you go. Everybody leave. So that way, the more people leave, the more quicker I could just go relax and fall asleep. Shoot! Let me hire this up a little bit. Can I squeal how much I love like Pinga's style of drawing these Sonic characters? They look so cute. They look so adorable. He drawn with such personality too. They're so cute. I wouldn't mind a comic style like Sonic series in the Pringa style.
I'm staying in the sleep study lab. All I have to do is wake up every 3 hours and go, "Ah!" and I get 2 credits.
Hey, that's pretty nice. Shadow the Hedgehog. Blaze the Cat. Miles. Vanilla. Eddie Rose is here. Ah, that hurt my throat. Fuck. Let me see. You can, and also like Thero and his wife made it in into the season 2 video. Oh yeah, I think he did. I think I saw like what, like background characters or something. I gotta watch that again. And it also works out well because Pringles also do animation for like Thero's videos. It all works out well.
I'm locked out of my old kingdom. You're not. You see what I'm saying?
I see exactly what you're saying. We gotta invite you to my kingdom.
You're saying I could be a lawyer.
I'm saying you're a football player. It's in your blood.
That's racist.
Your soul.
Damn, that's fucked up.
That's racist.
Your eyes.
How the fuck that's racist?
That's gay?
That's homophobic.
That's black.
That's racist.
Damn.
Damn, got him. Beat him at his own game.
So if I took it, it's larceny.
You know, I ain't gonna lie. This is me, Kit's conversation in a nutshell.
Blood.
That's racist.
Your soul.
That's racist.
Your eyes.
That's gay?
That's homophobic.
That's black.
That's racist.
Damn.
To a fucking T. One of us had to catch each other with labels.
So if I took it, it's larceny, but if you find it under Mother Hen, it's a mistake.
Mother Hen, I think we about the same age.
Sure, unless time is linear.
I'll make your ass linear.
That
Hey, yo.
doesn't make any sense.
I'll make your ass sense.
What?
I gave seminars on manipulation. I could reach into a man's soul and unravel it with one tug. Cool?
I ain't gonna lie. The second video got me cracking up.
Hit me.
When it came to Eggman.
You're bald.
Sorry.
Got him.
I'll kill you, you... Come here!
What's in the briefcase?
Oh, tacos.
Did I say... Rewind that. I love this character so fucking much. What is it? Tangle, and this one is Whisper? Yeah. The iconic duo in IDW that everybody loves. Like, I fucking love her. She sounds like a sweet character. And my god, the Metal Virus arc is fucking crazy.
What's in the briefcase?
Oh, tacos. You want one?
No.
Great.
I want a taco.
We really wanted them.
Yeah, we're gonna eat them.
We used to work together.
Cool. So he's from your origins.
This is all I need.
Excuse me, sir. You're all my friend needs.
Awesome. Hey, what's wrong with having a nice, destructive, crazy killer robot as a lover? Or best friend. Either works.
Your mouth isn't curved upwards. Did I misread something?
Whoever made that crib sheet wasn't a real cheater, just insecure and naive.
I may be naive, but I'm not stupid.
Damn.
Well, I may be stupid, but I'm not trying to look like I'm not.
Oh, that actually sounds like a response I would give.
Well, I may be a genius, but I'm not a lesbian.
What? I like that face that Blaze gave.
Well, I may be a genius, but I'm not a lesbian.
That's phobic. I don't know what type. That's lesbian phobic. Is there a term for that? No, that's still just homophobic. Yeah, there you go. That's homophobic. See how we could tie this up in full circle? See, then the second one, I watched. That shit got me cracking up too. Let me see this one right here. Let me see. I'm gonna double check OBS to see everything is right there. Everything's all good. Yep. Okay. I don't know. I'm paranoid that I have something up. Like I had the chat up instead of the you know, the screen. I open this in new tab. Let's see. Community was fun. I never seen the show before. I just only know it through this.
Oh, they've got a class on how to write jokes.
Oh, don't take that. I dropped it after the lesson on setups. The professor is so old.
The fuck you mean? He is a dashing young man. 50 years old, but still a dashing young man. It sounds like, based on these skits alone, it sounds like a really fun series to watch.
I'm so confident now, I can pull things off I never dreamed possible. Look. Aviators. Final boarding call, Beefcake Airways.
I'm warning you as your friend to get off of those meds, and until they're out of your system, stay away from flattering situations, weddings, soft lighting.
Why? I thought it just makes them happy, right? Like, soft situations making them happy? Like, what's the problem with that?
Formal wear, gay bars, and take those
What you mean gay bars?
off.
Because they make me look good.
That's not relevant.
Ah, welcome back, Jeffrey. How was your...
Poor Silver.
Oh my god, even his shadow. Look at his shadow!
Okay, poor Shadow. Poor Shadow. Let's see. Vista Peel, wild idea, but what if I treat you to a trip to a resort Cancun next year with Mezzanine? I'll pay for everything, but you will just need to do logistics and book your flights. For me, that sounds very generous and very sweet of you, Thomas. What you call it? I am not leaving Triple alone at the house. But I do appreciate it.
Hey! You two-faced jag! You're wearing
Oh god. Although that does sound like fun. Cancun sound fun.
protective goggles to destroy my car? Safety first!
And dragging this dog's name through the mud?
Oh hey, the Avatar from freaking from Forces. No, not the Last Airbender.
That's worse than dishonest. That's evil. Evil? I'll cop to.
Yo! This bitch right here. I don't know what is it about the fandom. Everybody love this goddamn sheep. Again, I only know past I only know the metal virus and somewhat of what? And somewhat of a of Surge arc. Somewhat. I've seen this character around past those two arcs, and this character could be described as, I love this character, but what the fuck? She's such a treacherous bitch. And I say that heavy. Like, everybody love this character, but at the same time, they hate this character. I'm like, what the fuck is this character? Let me see. Let's see. We could line it up for a week here if your sister and shrimp. If that's, I'll talk to my niece about that. No, not my niece. Like I said, you come visit down here, like you say, you come visit down here or something like that, and you just go like chill, like something there for like a little bit. I guess that's more depending on my sister and El Shrimpo. And if my sister has like some type of vacation or something going around. It depends, because my sister is very busy. Let me see. Let's see. Vista say it does sound like fun. We'll definitely consider it if we have sometime December. Some semblance of a time frame. Yeah, we'll see where the future goes. We'll see where the future goes.
Silly.
Some things are silly and evil.
Sound like a fun idea, though.
Like candy cigarettes. And remember when Flavor Flav had that reality show?
I don't own a TV.
Yeah. Again. Bitch.
Psst, Troy.
I've seen this. That sounds so crushing.
It's me.
Abed?
I made it through. I'm a cartoon.
I also like that this is just like a goober. What is it? Goobus? I think that's the name. It looks like just how Goobus would draw it. Actually, I think it is Goobus drawing.
Now.
That's impossible.
Nothing's impossible in here. Animals can talk, your heart is shaped like a heart, and the smell of pie can make you float. You have to believe, Troy. Wait, you don't have to believe.
I didn't.
Fuck! I felt that. Like, we just want to go away in your own little world. Like, bro, you shitting me. Wait a minute. It's a talking cartoon talking to me. What if? Bro, it's just a prank. It's just a prank. I know it's just a prank. I know. Fuck.
I may have done some damage there.
That is copyright infringement and defamation.
This fucking part. This got me when I first saw it.
That is copyright infringement and defamation. I'm gonna sue the pants off that lady.
I don't think that's a lady.
And why do you want his pants off?
Yo, for real, like, why do you want to sue the pants off that man? Like,
shut up. I only wanted his pants off when I thought he was a lady.
So you were attracted to him?
The only thing I'm attracted to is taking him to court and eating his ass alive.
Jesus!
Wow. That's not what I meant. Stop putting gay things in my mouth.
Jesus! I love doing that to people. Like, a lot of people, even Wolfpack gets annoyed when I fucking do that. When they say something and I twist it around to something stupidly sexual or something dumb, just to like for like a good ass laugh. I calmed that down over time, because it was getting too annoying. But when they be saying something like, "Oh damn, man, I gotta take this shit out from the thing," I'm like, "Wait, what you gotta take out? From where?" Some dumb shit like that.
To be blunt, Jeff and Britta is no Ross and Rachel.
In what you call it? In non-sexual humor, I think I even gotten worse when it came to non-sexual humor. like if it's just some simple things and just twisting up what people say, I gotten way worse at that. Like, have you seen me in Shrimp streams? She says one thing and I twist it to another thing, and she's like, "What do you mean? That's not what I said at all." Like, I know that's what makes it funny to me.
Your sexual tension and lack of chemistry are putting us all on edge, which is why, ironically, and hear this on every level, you're keeping us from being friends.
Jeff and I do not have sexual tension. We just argue all the time.
Oh, just like Sam and Diane. I hated Sam and Diane.
Who are Sam and Diane?
Okay, we get it. You're young. Sorry.
You see what you're doing to us?
God damn. Get a room. Only you could fix this by getting a room.
Nice. Abed, please. Allow me.
Okay, thanks.
You peeped that too, that Shadow Joy-Cons were both red?
Let me see. That's not good.
Why do I feel like this is going to be me when I treat everybody... For all the kindness Wolfpack gift me, I'm like, hey, I got you. This is my gift to you. Me realizing that I'm still broke.
Let me see. That's not good.
They said market price. What market are you shopping at?
I'm going to run.
Yeah, we're gonna run.
Me too. Okay. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Fucking genius. Genius.
Ooh, that's it. That's good.
I love this one too.
Better put your blouse back on. Oh! Ow! Boys, this is not a game. You gotta be ready for anything.
Dude, that is not cool.
Well, that foxy black girl thinks it is.
Damn, fucked up. Damn, Eggman, you gotta do this to him with the hoes are watching like Blaze back there.
Ow! What are you doing? Why she have to be black?
What is going on?
We're trying to get Jeff ready for the fight.
I ain't gonna blame Sonic. I had moments like that on Wolfpack where there's a surprise and I almost accidentally ruined it and they have to cover for me.
I couldn't think of another word.
Idiot. He meant we were fight.
And then they almost do the same thing too. Like way later on.
Ting.
It's such a relatable moment.
It is hard to think of another word.
And that's the end of the video.
Hey, what are you doing? You
okay, bring it. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, go on, sir.
can't watch that here. It's not available in your country. Yeah, sorry, man. I guess you're gonna have to, like, move to another country or something. I mean, it's not like you could use a super cool virtual private network to access region-locked content or anything.
Oh my god! It's NordVPN! My only weakness!
This video was sponsored by NordVPN. If you want your private information to stay private while browsing the internet,
go ahead. I'm gonna be respectful to the animators and let this play out. Like, you know what, Pringles? You made 2 banger videos. I'll let you play out your ad.
why not try out NordVPN? NordVPN grants you online protection from things like phishing scams, hackers, and
any excuse for me to drink some water.
And malware while you browse to your heart's content. My personal favorite is being able to access content that would normally be restricted to certain countries, like Spider-Man. Just flip the switch and that's all there is to it. You can even use the app for easier access. If this sounds appealing, you could head over to nordvpn.com/.
There you go, chat. If you want nordvpn.com, Pringles, there you go.
Pringles to get an exclusive deal with an additional 4 months for free. And if you change your mind, it's totally risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. That's nordvpn.com/Pringles. Link in
there you go. Okay, that's it. I'm starting to like how I do these little bits now where when I react to the video, if we watch a lot of it and enjoy it so much, hey, why not get them the money too? Like, get them hey, if I'm reacting to their content, it's fair that I should play their sponsor, their advertisement and all that stuff. Like, know what I mean? I think it's fair. That way, maybe they can still get their money from that too. With my 2 audiences, if they're interested in a VPN or something like that. I don't know. Maybe Kip will get it for their Imgur stuff. Like, I don't know. Do a OBS support NordVPN. There you go. They almost said VPS. But all right. There goes that video from Kipperoni Pepperoni. We reacted to those 2 videos. We haven't even done our bit on asking AI what are we going to do. That's going to be like our last thing before our next segue. So, after this, we got one of Thomas's videos 37 minutes ago. We're going to open this right now. Thomas, I disabled my IRC relay on my VPS last week. Hey, what's going on here? Let's see, a Game Scout video, and it's Tetris, all the world records with no wins. Let's see, the world's best Tetris player right now is in a paradox. What's going on? Uploaded 41 minutes ago. It's a brand new video, so let's see what's going on here.
Something strange.
I'm curious. Who knows? We're going to be here for another hour. It's 12 minutes, and I could turn this into an hour. Oh, God. Where's my chat? Oh, Jesus. Get this back up here. Let's see. I replaced the slot on the taskbar with Zoom because we swapped it to this week. Ah, okay. I see. Let me see. I ain't fucked up anything on my OBS, right? Okay, there you go. We all good. Alright, let's see what's going on in this Game Scout new video.
Something strange is about to happen to Pixel Andy, the best Tetris player in the world with the DAS playstyle. He's just one game away from winning the Stillwater, Oklahoma DAS Championship. But then, seemingly without explanation, he dies right at the start.
Oh, that wave! Oh no!
Wait, what?
And in it's early tops!
The last game that...
So, as soon as he just... Okay.
But then, seemingly without explanation, he dies right at the start.
Oh, that wave! Oh no! And in it's early tops!
Damn, that sucks. That sucks.
The last game there was like a little bit of interference.
Whoa.
No, not from the player.
Whoa.
Okay. What happened behind the scenes? What happened in that game?
Interference? What are you talking about?
I don't know if you can see it on camera, but if you can't, then I'm not gonna say it. There's...
He discovered a secret.
There's a bug flying around, Bear. It is what it is.
Oh, a bug. Oh, there it is. All right. So, nature interference.
It was just the latest chapter in the paradox of Pixel Andy, who has never been able to win a live DAS event despite being the most feared player every time he joins a tournament.
We have basically...
That sounds crazy. Imagine entering a tournament with a huge reputation that everybody's scared to like even face you because how much of a god you is, and you just can't win. And when you're finally about to get there, the universe is against you and you still lose? Like, that sounds like an anime plot.
The only winner of DAS Masters, Andy here.
We all know about his DAS Masters streak, which is like unprecedented, it's insane.
Almost every month, Pixel Andy wins DAS Masters, the largest online Tetris DAS tournament in the world.
Sick. Okay, so the evil of Tetris.
I did okay in DAS Masters this month. I made top 4 for the first time, but then obviously ran into Andy, which you know how that goes.
I would hope to face Pixel Andy.
Get that micro camera out of there.
To get back at him for beating me 4 times.
Yeah, that is gonna do it for Leo. And Andy just so consistent.
Andy's the best in seemingly every metric across the board. He holds the world record for highest score in recorded DAS competition.
Vista looking at this video going like, Pixel Andy, I could take him on.
He also has the almost unique skill to survive past level 29, which is normally considered impossible with DAS. And last year he became...
Also, meet me on 1v1 or Tetrio type shit.
The first and only player to ever get to level 32.
Yeah, level 32 in a DAS game. That's crazy.
And he doesn't just dominate with world records. Andy's consistency stats crush the field.
Getting 900k into 26. Like
I'll take you up on that. Well, I don't know. As Pixel Andy, Pixel Andy's manager or agent or something like that, I have to talk to him about it.
Like every game, he was getting basically only 600k transitions.
In 2025, Andy's fair median score, which measures what he consistently scores in matches, is the only one in the world above 900,000. No one else is even close.
It doesn't matter how fast that you are, it just matters how good you can stack and the burns that you take and just not go too aggressive, because survival is one of the most important things in Tetris.
Andy's best survival...
I like that concept. It's not just taking the opponent out, it's just a matter of survival. Although that's all you could basically do in Tetris, right? Like, it's not like you could throw garbage at another game, like another separate game or something like that.
Survival stat is fair 28 percentage, which measures how often you make it to level 28 right before the impossible levels. He's #1 in the world this year at 73%, when
That's crazy.
Next closest players can barely crack 50%. It's an insane advantage. So how is it that every time he plays in person, something inevitably goes wrong?
I know how the universe is freaking against him.
Oh my gosh! What? The amount of times that this has happened to Andy?
I not won a live I like DAS. I still haven't won a live DAS yet, so I'm looking to do that at Joe's Cup.
This weekend, Pixel Andy will have another chance to break the curse.
Bro, this motherfucker is like the Trix Rabbit and shit. Let's just give him the goddamn cereal.
The Jonas Cup is the biggest live DAS tournament in North America, which sends the finalists to the World Championship in Germany. And if we look at the stat sheet for top players in attendance, Andy is of course the favorite, but almost all of his historical rivals will also be there too. And after going back and listening to a ton of interviews from his opponents, I heard a consistent theme that sounds like the key to playing in live tournaments. So to set the stage, let's briefly run through Andy's history with each of these players.
Alright then, let me get another drink of water. Maybe I might take my second haul since I got my call drop over there, and let's learn about this. How this all happened.
Sharky is the original USA DAS champion, winning the first 2 years of the annual championship before running into Pixel Andy in the finals of the third year in 2024. In the final deciding game, Andy set up an extremely high Tetris right before level 29 for a seemingly insurmountable lead.
Andy sets up a Tetris in the middle. He's going to top out at A30.
Sharky was going to need to play on the impossible.
Wait! I feel like I caught that!
Right before level 29 for a seemingly insurmountable lead.
So is this supposed to be like some type of, like, his signature thing? Like, he sets up a Tetris in a Pacific way, right? The Pacific type of Tetris, like, somewhere down the middle when he's going, like, hyper fast, like, that type of Tetris. The moment he activated, game over. The game is bugged.
He sets up a Tetris in the middle. He's going to top out at A30.
He'll explain it much more better, but I feel like I got the picture.
Sharky was going to need to play on the impossible level 29 in order to win it.
He needs a Tetris and a little more. Here's the Tetris, and he gets a little more on 29 for the championship. Are you serious?
Ironically, Andy was defeated by an opponent at the part of the game he's best at.
I wanted this so bad. I put a lot of weight on this because to be able to perform at a live competition with all the pressure on, especially me, I had additional pressure because I was the back-to-back champion. It's like, I don't want to get knocked out because I want to become a three-peat.
Although Andy didn't secure the win, he cites making the finals for the first time in person.
Damn, great job, Sharky.
As a turning point in encouraging him to
he did good on that one.
Play in more DAS events.
Even that second place against Sharky, it was like a really good set. And I was like, okay, these matches can be really hype. That kind of transferred into me wanting to keep that up.
I know you guys can hear my voice. I feel like my voice is a little bit straining now. I don't know why, it just is. But my voice is not bothering me, it's just weird. So if I do sound like a little bit more like raspier in my reactions, maybe that's why. I mean, I have been going on for a while now.
For like the next DAS Masters, and I won DAS Masters.
It's not like I'm pushing myself hard either, so y'all guys don't have to worry about that. Just, I don't know what's going, I don't know, I guess my voice is just having a malfunction today.
And that was kind of the point where I realized that it could be like a real thing.
Meme is a player that Andy actually managed to beat in the top 8 of her first live DAS event in 2023. But it won't be easy for him to do it again, as she has become a feared top player of her own in recent years, winning her first live championship in 2024.
And Meme is your gold DAS champion for the Kansas City Retro Championship.
Where can we catch you online? What are the things that you up to?
I might be streaming in the next few weeks.
Let's see, reading down. Let's see, the level 29 is known as the kill stream because it becomes unplayable with just a delayed audio, delayed auto shift at that point. And the Sharky is a great content creator and a commentator in the in the community. Well, I said the commentary community. I'm reading too fast. Let me reread that. Sorry, rewind. Sharky is a great content creator and a commentator in the community, and that's a big win. And people that play after 29 usually use the rolling technique, and the rolling competitions, they introduce a super kill stream at 39.
Fate would have it, Meme would set a world record live on stream by getting the highest DAS score ever from a level 19 start, the fastest possible starting speed.
I decided to do a little bit of warm-up on level 19, and somehow I ended up with a really good...
Again, I'm starting to get into this mode where I'm commentating a lot on the video, but as the video goes on, my commentary get less and less because I'm getting more immersed in the video. Like, shit like this fascinates me.
Score. I just felt like everything was perfect that game.
Dog playing Tetris was Andy's opponent in the finals of that infamous bugged Oklahoma championship.
I rewind this by 5 seconds. I just hope when that happens, I'm still reacting enough to give respect to the content creator. Again, like stuff like that, go watch the original video. I'm here to give my own commentary for it too, even if it's not the best.
Good score. I just felt like everything was perfect that game.
Dog playing Tetris was Andy's opponent in the finals of that infamous bugged Oklahoma championship. But even before that happened, Dog had set the tone of the match in Game 1. Andy was in the middle of doing what he's famous for, surviving past level 29, but Dog had built up such a massive score lead that it didn't matter.
Andy needs about 180,000 points. We'll see what he can do.
Andy, please.
Needs a quick tap. Doesn't get it.
Oh!
But a level 31.
God, level 31 live in front of your eyes with Daz.
I think that first game really kind of helped me with momentum of getting a high.
So wait. So I've never like really seen Tetra tournaments and all that stuff. My guess is determined by score, not levels. So he haven't made it to the B, so Andy lost.
Daz.
I think that first game really kind of helped me with momentum of getting a high score, and then from there I just try to play as well as I could.
Fractal was actually Andy's opponent in the semifinals of last year's Jonas Cup, and before the match started, he had a message to say.
We'd like to send it over to Fractal, who's got a promo going on.
Uh-oh. You know they say that all men are created equal, but you take a look at me, and you take a look at Pixel Andy, and you see that that is simply not true.
And then you see Pioxis over here at twitch.tv/Pioxis, and then you see Vista, Mr. Top 8 over here. We are all not equal. Like, we are beyond equal. We are superior.
You see, normally, if you were to go one-on-one against another person, you got a 50-50 chance of winning.
No! As soon as he said this.
Simply not true.
I was like, okay, hold on. I'm gonna rewind this.
But you take a look at me, and you take a look at Pixel Andy, and you see that that is simply not true.
I heard that. I was like, I heard this before.
You see, normally, if you were to go one-on-one against another person, you got a 50-50 chance of winning.
Scott Steiner. I can't help to think Scott Steiner.
But I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal.
And well, the confidence worked. Fractal put up such strong paces that Andy got forced out of his comfort zone.
I know you showed me that before. That's why I can't help to think about it now. Or unless you probably showed me this exact video, which is probably why I'm still thinking about it now.
Zone, having to stack high and risky to try and keep up. And there's a gut feeling among a lot of players, including Andy himself, that Fractal is the most difficult opponent besides him.
I think Fractal is the best player on his A game.
My biggest competition in the tournament? I'd probably say Fractal.
And stats actually back this up. While fair median score measures a player's 50th percentile score by default, if we switch that to 75th percentile, a stat called high range, Fractal actually comes out on top, meaning his scoring potential in his best games is slightly higher. But Andy's toughest opponent by average performance this year at the Jonas Cup is also his most recent adversary, Blue Scooty. They faced off in the finals of the
Hey, and we watched a couple things from Scooty in the past as well.
Houston Championship, and again, Pixel Andy had built up a seemingly insurmountable lead, with Scooty needing to get 2 Tetrises on the deathly level 29. So he sets up on the sides on level 28 in hopes that he can throw the right pieces down the middle.
There's a skim. No more burns available. It needs a long bar. There's one. There's one more.
God damn! God damn!
Oh my gosh! What? Oh my god!
That was some fucking wizardry!
Down the middle.
There's a skim.
Watch that. We watched that again, like an instant replay. I'll shut my ass up.
On the sides on level 28 in hopes that he can throw the right pieces down the middle.
There's a skim. No more burns available. It needs a long bar. There's one. There's one more.
Oh my gosh! What? Oh my god!
A good, wonderful back-to-back there.
The double kill twist in order to take game 2.
Somehow, Andy was defeated again by his special skill of level 29 survival.
Andy just don't have no fucking luck.
Listening to commentary, like, maybe not nervous. It's like the first match I've had in a while where I haven't been nervous. Just listening to commentary, like, probably helped me win the tournament.
So that wraps up all of Andy's biggest competition this weekend. Or does it? If we expand to a tier below the contenders, the long shots, well, there's somehow a Dutch player competing in a North America tournament. And it just so happens to be the player who defeated Andy in his biggest tournament of all, the 2025 DAS World Championship. In the top 8, Andy was cruising against Robin in the deciding game with
oh god, Robin looked fucking nervous there.
Championship. In the top 8, Andy was
yeah, look at that face. Like, he's like, ooh, no. I feel like I'm about to make a mistake soon. Like, that's that nervous face that you're about to fail.
Cruising against Robin in the deciding game with a massive lead, but then seemingly had another inexplicable series of misdrops.
Andy hangs up. He does get not gonna
be able.
Okay. The equivalent of the bat's face.
Okay, it's Robin's time to chase this down.
I was like, I'm for sure gonna lose. And then he tops out.
Yup, even he said it like, oh shit, I'm about to get killed.
And then I have this dig that I still have to make. It was so scary. Like, the crowd is cheering and under that much pressure, it's ridiculous.
So what happened to Pixel Andy?
Yo, Pixel Andy already left. He was like, yep, I already know how this is gonna go. I already lost. I'm out.
Fractal, bro. I'm getting cooked by that one.
What does Andy mean by this?
Damn. That sounds like a fucking slur. What the fuck?
Dude, Fractal, bro. I'm getting cooked by that one.
That fucking DOS guy.
What does Andy mean by this? Well, the foundational principle of Tetris DAS tournaments is that by default, you're only allowed to play with the delayed auto shift by holding the buttons down to place your pieces, which moves them in a...
I don't know if you've seen the bass players when they were really getting into it, but that's a vibe. Unfortunately not, or at least not a lot of it.
Rate of about 10 times per second. This is to provide an even playing field for players who either can't or don't want to do the hyper-intense faster tapping technique.
Seriously, my fingers.
Sometimes,
looking at this hurts my fingers.
Though, players will need to make an adjustment or recover from a mistake with tapping, and this is allowed as long as it is still the same speed or slower than the normal delayed auto shift. In the online DAS tournaments, the way this was refereed is with a hertz counter, which makes sure that for every overall move, you're not tapping over 10 times a second or 10 hertz. But at the DAS World Championship, this was refereed instead by special cartridges designed to prevent players from going over 10 hertz on every button press.
So as long as you're like tapping at like a consistent like 8 or 9 hertz, then you won't trigger this penalty where if you go too fast, then the taps just get deleted pretty much.
I guess on
okay.
On the surface, it's like, okay, it's fine, you know, like, yeah, you can't tap more than 10 hertz, right? But naturally with the slow tap, you're actually gonna have like a 15 hertz 2 tap or like a 15 hertz 3 tap, but then your next 2 taps are really slow and it kind of evens out to 10 hertz, right? But with this new cart, if you do like that 15 hertz 3 tap at the start, one of them...
I'm going to be honest with you guys. Yeah, I don't understand the technology parts of this whole thing of bits and hertz and all this. I'm not gonna pretend that I know all of this shit. I'm kind of lost here, but I'm following. Y'all don't need to explain it to me, but no, I'm following.
It's gonna get taken away and then, you know, it's kind of, you're gonna hang something and then you might just top out because of it.
Now, this was a double elimination bracket, so Andy made the adjustment to never accidentally tap too fast again on the next day of the tournament.
In that game, I was like, all right,
Good luck.
But his loss against Robin put him at a crucial one-set disadvantage in the finals against Giovanni, who ultimately won the world title. And with a twist of fate, Robin ended up being the...
Hello, I would like to go to Jonas Cup this year. I won, I'd like to go to Jonas Cup this year. I won CTWC DAS 2024. I've never been outside of Europe ever in my life. I would like to, blank. About 800 euros to go. I had the time of my life this year at CTWC DAS. Hope to see you people again.
One player from Europe that decided to fundraise in order to attend Jonas Cup, giving Andy potentially one more ghost from his past on his path to redemption this weekend. It's worth emphasizing here that Andy's losing streak at live events isn't evidence that he's a fraud. He's put up incredible scores and defeated many strong opponents along the way to his second place finishes. Live events are just unpredictable environments compared to playing at home, and sometimes you have to adjust on the fly. But there is one recurring adjustment I noticed from listening to Andy's opponents.
I've always had a deep goal with all of these live tournaments, and it is to sort of prove that the best way to play this game is just have as much fun as physically possible, overwhelmingly so.
When I'm playing badly, I just get really mad. It starts snowballing sometimes. But yeah, before the game...
Playing a game like Tetris to that level must be mentally taxing. And only that, you gotta keep up with how fast the blocks fall. You gotta be careful where you put your blocks at. Gotta make sure your game don't crash too early. You don't get to that kill screen and you don't have a lower score. While people is building up to that kill screen or higher, building up a higher score. so many factors. Kind of like just a tournament thing in general. The moment you start getting tilted, the moment you start like panicking, the moment you start like getting frustrated, it all goes downhill from there. You gotta keep a calm, cool, collected mind, and just remember, just have a good time. I mean, I get it. You're flying all the way to win some money at a big tournament, but don't forget why you've been loving the name of the game in the first place.
I was actually kind of chilling. I wasn't as nervous anymore for some reason.
I was super nervous this entire day. I just want to like say, just be mindful of your mental health. Just make sure that you just get the support that you need.
The best Tetris players in the world,
yeah, or the fly adjust on you.
all seem to say they found an unexpected boost from the Tetris community itself.
I feel like Tetris has kind of changed my life in a lot of ways. Like, I went from just sort of like being kind of a loner to now just a whole like community of people who like apparently really love me. And
it is crazy and wholesome to see these video game communities when they have like big tournaments like this and competitors get such a they're nobodies, but they find a way, some meaning or some type of big wholesome thing that there's somebody in these tournaments. Like I don't know there's a way to explain it, but you see me in one of these tournaments and I do actually well or something like that, I would probably feel overwhelmed. I feel overwhelmed at the point of like having like people viewing my streams. Imagine me at a tournament and I do so well that I actually get like a explosive reputation for it. I'm gonna faint and people will just say like, "Oh, you did so well, Piaxi, you did so awesome. We love your plays." Like, look, I'm glazing myself a little too hard, all right? Let Piaxi live in a dream world. But I'm just saying, like, it's fun seeing wholesome communities like that have people that are like nobodies becoming big somebodies in the world of esports.
So this weekend, there's not just a new champion to look forward to, but also...
I know, right? Look at these wholesome free views that I'm looking at, man. Hold on. If I want to... Hold on. I gotta actually mod this guy because... Look at that. Best viewers on this one random website. Here you go. Here's your mod. Well, gang, I tried, man. I can't win them all. I can't win them all. I'm sorry. I can't read your fucking name. I don't know how to pronounce it. All I just gotta say is Bound. Bound Bot. I could have gotten my goddamn views, but nope. Just like Pixel Andy, this is like a fucking curse. I'm never gonna get I'm never gonna get those 34 views back again from a good audience. Shit.
So, a gathering of friends.
Yo, I gotta stop making these fucking jokes. It's one of these jokes, someone's gonna twist it as, wait, you viewed bot it before? Like, no! Look at all my bots in the chat. All my 2 bots.
That have all pushed each other to turn an old single-player game into a legit esport. Thanks so much to Sonic, Andrew Meep, and Hannah for gathering historical DAS statistics, and for Marfram for doing the coding work to generate all the leaderboards you see in this video. The stats archive they're putting together is incredible, and that—
You know what I like about some of these speedrunning videos or these type of videos or documentation videos is their choice in music. Some of them feel dramatic, and then some you get like chill vibes like what I'm hearing right now. I wonder what the name of the song is.
To generate all the leaderboards you see in this video. The stats archive they're putting together is incredible, and that project is going to be fully public pretty soon.
And this sounds like some shit I hear from Pisana. Like, I'm hearing what he's saying in the back, like, sure, but I'm more in tune of the music.
Thank you to everyone who donated to the Jonas Cup fundraising stream that is going towards supporting the production costs of the event. None of those funds go to me, but I committed to making a Jonas Cup preview video if the 5K stretch goal was reached, and so this is that video. And thank you to the patrons on Patreon who continue to support this channel. I've had that page turned off for most of the past year as I continue to navigate an unexpectedly difficult year in my life. But things are continuing to improve, and I look forward to seeing you guys again in the next video.
Hey, keep the flame going, and this was a wonderful video. So, that was once again a Game Scout, his name, right? Yeah, a Game Scout, and that was his video on the world best Tetris player right now. The world best Tetris player right now is a Paradox. Man, if there's one thing I gotta say, poor fucking Pixel Andy. Like, he's like, to me, it sounds like he's #1 best in the world right now. Or probably he is. But like, dog, he can't win a single tournament. Everything just goes wrong for him in the esports scene. And he plays so well too. It's just that everybody that he somehow managed to fight get their anime second win moment and win. Like, they turn on the Zenkai boost. Even to the point where we just even see him just like drop the controller and like, alright, I already lost. It's already game over. I'm just gonna leave. I already know he's gonna beat me. Like, damn. Let me see. Sorry the tech stuff was a bit complex, but I hope you enjoyed the... Oh, no, I really enjoyed this video. It's really fun. It's just that when they start explaining, like, stuff like hertz and how important it is with hertz, I only started to learn, like, stuff like frames and other stuff like that. But when it comes to, like say, hertz or other technological aspects, it's going to fly right over my head. And for me, I'm going to make sure I address that to the chat. I still follow. I try to follow it the best I can. But I'm not going to be like, oh, I know this. I understand this. Well, I'm just like JonTron. I don't get it. Like, nah, all this was a very enjoyable video. Again, once I said, when I get like, or at least when I'm watching videos like this, and my commentary get less and less, that means I'm getting more fascinated into the video. It was a very, very fun watch. And it's just really great to see how big the Tetris community has been over time. And please, get Pixel Andy a goddamn win. Oh, Jesus. So when Kip said a 144 hertz monitor, do you know what that means? Honestly, I skipped that. I didn't even bother reading it. Like, for me, I don't even know what that means, what that entails. I just want something that functional, that works. I guess Kip gave me the specifics for it, but that flew over my head. Basically, hertz is times per second. Okay. I mean, I still don't understand it, but okay. Let me see. All right. That was that video. I'm sorry, I was so relaxed. I was so chill watching that video. It was just like, any rant that I want to give about Legend ZA, the flame kind of like dimmed down, because now I'm kind of like chilled. I was like, oh man, I was vibing to the video. I was having such a great watch. I don't want to go. How I'm going to hype myself? How am I supposed to hype myself up after that? Someone sent me something else fun to watch. Like, oh man. Let me see. But Thomas, that was a great video. You know, I should subscribe to this guy too. I've been watching a couple of his videos here and there. And my rule is, if I see somebody with a couple of videos here and there, if I watch their videos a couple times, I like subscribe to them. I feel like I've ran into his videos enough for me to give him a subscription. Let me see. And alright, we're 3 hours into the stream. I know I want to get into a mega rant about Pokemon Legends ZA. But I think, honestly, I want to do that for another time, if it's okay with y'all guys. I do apologize for that too, because I've been teasing it all day. But I don't think I have it in me. It's been 3 hours. I want to lay down. I want to relax. I just want to chill. And I had fun watching reaction videos with all y'all guys. And I think that's a perfect way to close it. So we could probably go full on buck wild crazy tomorrow when my sister go to work. Or we can just open the stream up next time with that. I will give you a teaser, though, on what my rant is about on Legend ZA so far. It involves this. This shit is what I'm looking at. Already the game came out. And I'm just going to say, wait. I'm just going to refresh this for a little bit. Let me see. We got reviews coming out. Some are good. Some are eh. And already we already got like a negative review on it, like a lot more negative. See, like, this is just sad. Some say it's a good game. It's bad. Hear me out. What happened? Pokemon Legends ZA is worse than... You know what? I'm going to say it right here. Everybody had way too much expectations to this fucking game. And this game was doomed on arrival. And I don't know what anybody fucking expect from Legends ZA. I haven't even played the game yet. And I'm already like, alright guys, hold up, calm the fuck down for a minute. Maybe it is justified. Maybe I gotta see more of the game. Maybe I gotta play the game myself. But I don't think this game was gonna be given any charitability from the day that it was announced. That's what I'm gonna tease y'all with. If I still got the fire to go on a rant about this, I'll do this another day. Actually, oh no. Oh. I think, plot twist, I'ma do it right the fuck now! Okay, bring me some music up in here. I'm gonna have to get hyped up for a second. I thought I was gonna end the stream right then and there, but then I just pulled that up and I'm starting to get a little pissed. And you know what? That makes for a perfect time to make this into a segment. Ah, my ears! God damn it! Why is that so loud? Alright fam, alright, sit back, relax, and now I'm going to go to a whole big talk, because I don't even know where to even begin on this. The game just came out, and yes, no, I'm re-seeing all this, right? And what do I mean, Piaxis? Why is this game doomed on the arrival? I think the fact that Pokemon had dug themselves into like a fucking grave for so long, and everybody that says they hide under the belt of, we do this because we love Pokemon and we want to see it grow. The one time that they is trying to put their foot in the door, they shot themselves in the foot because they got the Power World lawsuit going on, and now because of that and because of Nintendo greedy practices, there is no hope for the game. Like, any hope that everybody had for this game was erased some negativity. Like, fucking, you cannot be a Pokemon fan anymore without anybody fucking yelling at you on how bad the series is. I had this fucking talk with Corey yesterday at Borderlands 4, and it made me get into a big realization of, damn. No, I don't think anybody wants to give this game a fucking chance in terms of reviewing and shit like that. And if you do give it a positive review, you're gonna get shit on. It's Pokemon franchise is the Drake of video games. I'm saying it right here and now. You're a fan of Pokemon? Well, compared to get shit on, we're all about Power World Color Jamar over here. Which is still fucking good, but damn! That level of hate is haywire. If the game is bad, okay, the game is bad. I'm gonna have to start checking out reviews for this damn game. But fuck, people are acting like Day one, doom of arrival, there's no hope, and if you got hope for it, you should feel shame for yourself. What the fuck? No, I don't know what you guys was fucking expecting. You wanted this. You wanted this. Okay, please make the next update. What do you expect when you looked at this? It's fucking Game Freaking Pokemon, motherfuckers. What the fuck? So I'm getting frustrated because I'm feeling like, of course, it's fucking YouTube. Before the wise ass say, of course, it's fucking YouTube. But what I'm saying is, from how everybody sounded like, we saw trailers of the game and everything like that, I'm looking at it as, you know, this is Pokemon Last Stand. This is their make and break. It looks solid. Sure, it's it could be mediocre. But I'm just like, damn. What you call it? You know what? It's fine. At least the game is functional. It runs well. It looks fun. And that's the thing. ZA looks fun. But I think people are putting expectations in this fucking game way too fucking much to think it's going to be Power World, an exact copy of Power World, but with ZA story. Y'all not gonna fucking get that. Y'all getting this. So, I don't know what people were expecting. And it kind of like pissed me off low-key because you know people are going to get this game and they're going to be like, oh, let's shit on it for a long while. I was like this before when it came to Sparking Zero because I didn't get it. And my original take was, well, don't ask for another Sparking Zero. At least when I looked into Sparking Zero, I got it. But at the same time, I don't get it, if that makes sense. I looked into how it don't have enough content, how it takes them many months just to get a DLC when the modern community can get it done in a snap. How there's less stages compared to the original Tenkaichi series. I get it. I understand it. But Legend ZA is like, I don't know. I gotta look at more of the format. But I think ever since the game was announced and the Power lawsuit happened, it was doomed on arrival. No one was going to give this game a chance. That's my big takeaway from it. No one was going to give this game a chance. Too high of expectations was going on for this game to be a game that surpasses what Power World has done. To the fact that they want the Power World gameplay into this game. And then when they're trying to implement their own way to do it, it looks like shit to people. Plays like shit to people. So there was no way they was gonna win. And you know what? Probably a lot of it is justified. Don't get me wrong. But to sit there and be like, oh, I only do this because I care about Pokemon, or I just want to see the franchise grow. Well, they're trying to take their next step. Here it is, ZA. It plays different from Legends Arceus, and it's still shit. What are they fucking supposed to do? Yes, I get it. Taking in the ass for all the evil and greed that Nintendo has done and bestowed upon them and all that shit. Yes, I want them to lose the lawsuit. Yes, I get it. I get it. I'm judging it on the game alone. That's it. That's all I'm doing. I'm judging it by the game alone. Like, people don't want to give it a chance. That's why I'm getting at. They didn't want to give it a chance. And it made me... It don't make me pissed off, but it made me want to. When I feel a fire about to ignite, it's gonna be a big one. So this might be my hottest take of all time. Probably one that will make me like burn in hell in the ninth circle of Zygarde. I think this game looks good. It looks fun. So be it, I, the Scarlet and Violet Defender. I think it looks alright. It passes. It passes. It's not top tier game. It passes. It's enough. But this game, because of what Game Freak done in the past, what Nintendo is doing now, this game was done in arrival. And everybody just want to shit on it. And now people are going to shame you for being Pokemon fans. That's how I see it. Fuck them. Oh, man. I don't know. Do people got to argue with me? Because I noticed something when when I was talking about Pokemon stuff with Corey. Corey brought up the topic of ZA. And every time when Corey does this, I'm like, ah, shit, here we fucking go. Because Corey thing is, Pokemon was never good after Gen 6. Fair enough. Right? But every time when I'm just like, oh, I'm just gonna probably, I'm hyped for the ZA. That's alright for me. Corey kind of presents himself in a way where, while I'm never gonna convince him that Pokemon, like, why I find Pokemon fun, he's never gonna convince me to step away from Pokemon. I know how shit the franchise is. I'm still gonna play it. I know how shit Pokemon Unite is. Wolfpack bash me about it all the time. I still fucking play it. It's fun. Cause that's what the point of a video game's supposed to be. It's fucking fun. I don't care if it's not fun for you. Don't ruin the fun for me, you fucking jackass. Let me have fun with the game. I decided to buy my own money. That I decided it wasn't my own damn worth. Jesus Christ. I don't know. And then the more Corey went on about it, like he was saying like how ZA was shit and all that stuff. I'm just like, okay, that's cool. That's all right. The game is shitty. I understand. I get it. And I told my only valid criticism of ZA was, I'm looking at the gameplay. It looks solid. It looks fun. It's passable. Is it worth the price tag? I'm not sure. I will have to look more into this game. I'll get it for Switch 1, for sure, in the far future. I'm not hype about it anymore. But every time I look at Legend ZA, I just want to play Power World. That's it. Cold hard truth. I just want to play Power World. And that's okay if people look at this game and be like, yo, I just want to play Power World. But for people to be like, oh, they're suing Power World, it better look like Power World with the story elements of fucking Digimon. It's asking way too much for something that we expect way too low of, if that makes sense. I'll even go one step further. This is me demanding a good Sonic game with a good lore. Apparently it's too much to ask. I don't know. Sheesh. And it's rare, cause normally when it comes to takes like this, maybe I'm just like, I go to r/am I the asshole and everybody's just gonna say yes. But I'm just like, bro, everybody was hyped when Legend. Look at the patterns. Everybody was hyped when Legend ZA came out. People, are we gonna forget that people glazed Legend Arceus for a while until they did it? So people was excited to see what was going on in Legend ZA at the Power World. And I seen the gameplay, it looks promising. It looked interesting. Now, I wonder what the criticisms are. Is it less to be fair to the people. Okay, I'm speaking to the viewers who is like anti-Pokemon and all that shit. I get it. I haven't checked the reviews yet. Maybe there's not enough content to go around. Maybe Lumio City, which I wish ZA did, go even farther than Lumios. Yes, I know. Yes, I get it. I get it. But at the same fucking time, is it really bad as y'all guys saying? Like, is it really Scarlet and Violet's level of bad? If people, Pokemon fans, just people who played the game and thought it was alright in general, thought this was the right step in the direction of Pokemon, shouldn't this be the evolution of it? I don't care if it's slightly better. At least it's something. So, I don't know. That's gotta be my hottest of all hot takes that I ever made. Maybe the stupidest one that I ever made. But you know what? It's fucking I'm standing ground for. I'm standing on business for. Y'all not gonna convince me that this game was doomed to fail. That's it. That's cool. This game, and not only that, this game's gonna have like a rapid success too. It's a Pokemon game. It's going to make bank. So when I say doomed to fail, I don't mean financially. I mean this game is gonna get a hate parade from here to the end of time. Until people calm down and just be like, this game was alright. I don't know. Caring about Sonic lore is the stupidest take you made today. Don't worry. Get the fuck out of my chat! Oh, man. Let me see. I'm gonna read down what you guys say. But anyway, I think that's the premise of my rant. And don't worry. You know what? Let's bridge the gap. And you know what? I am going to give you guys one spoiler. Just one tiny spoiler that I teased before. Kip's not watching. And if you guys are watching the stream, y'all guys probably tuned out of Legends Arceus spoilers. Even though I'm not really talking about spoilers, I'm just talking about the community and how I feel they're treating the game a bit unfairly because of certain circumstances. Yeah, sure. Let me see. But there is one thing that I will agree on with the community. Whether you're a Pokemon glazer, a Pokemon hater, a Power World fan, a Nintendo hater, anti-Nintendo, a Nintendo glazer, there's one thing we can unify and agree on something. Why is this a fucking thing? What is this? The fuck is this? Why did you make my nightmares realize? That is fucking terrifying! At least paint it a different color! What the fuck is this thing? I will never escape the memes! I will never escape it! And with that, that is my TED Talk. Thank all y'all guys for coming through. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Mic drop. Now we can read a little bit of it before I go. I have to be real quick with it though, because I really want to lay down. That segment really knocked the wind out on me. I gotta take another puff in my inhaler. So thank all you guys for coming through this lovely stream today. Scruffy Kip, Thomas, Vista, and Silver, Dusty, everybody else who came through today. Let's see what Thomas said real quick before we get up out of here. Let me see. Pokemon songs are also in A minor. It's a good next step, but please stop railroading me so fucking hard. No! The combat and combat catching is a legit fun quest and have decent implementation. I hope it's just more gameplay from here on now. That I mean, a few hours opposed to pressing A. That could bump it to 8-10. And I don't care about the general fandom vibe. That's why I like cared about Kip hating on Power World. Let me see, and then fuck the lore. Also, Thomas, get out of here. Let me see, and then we at here. Whew. Okay. Let me catch my breath for a little bit. And there is one question I gotta gently ask Thomas. Thomas, you don't know how my rant segment goes, right? You don't know how the Piax's rants work, do ya? In a funny way. Oh, man. Like, for me, I have my fair takes. We have our fair conversation about it. We do it Powered all the time. But when I want to rant, it's a different story. I become a behemoth, and everything gets mowed down in a flame. Like, oh, man. But okay, let's wrap this up soon, and then we'll, I'll talk about what's going on in the rest of the week. Let's see. True. Like, I didn't mean to shut any conversation down, but when I say this is a rant segment, I mean it's a rant segment, not a conversation. It's a rant segment. Like, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna take it out of I'm gonna get it out of my chest and everything. I'm gonna speak my initial opinions first before I get to anyone else's. But I think after the Mega Starmie thing, I think it's suited to wrap up the stream, so. But we can talk about it another day and all that stuff when I'm feeling more calmer and not sick. So anyway, things that is happening throughout the rest of the week. It depends on how I'm feeling, because I do want to do a stream with Shrimp. I do apologize if I never got around to doing the solo segment of the birthday stream. I'm gonna have to move that to another time where I feel like I'm more prepared and ready to do it. Unfortunately, I will try to see if I could do the I will try to see if I could do the morning vibe streams every other day again. We'll see where it goes on how I'm feeling. I just needed a week off just to like cool down, relax for a little bit. The big birthday stream happened, and then all the like shenanigans started happening. The cursed week started happening in my house, so I think I needed to cool down for like a little bit and just like chill for a little while. Let me see. Sunday, if we can, twitch.tv/ScruffyKip. It will be Ultimate Sheep Raccoon Race if Woodpack is down for that. I'm down for it. I got the demo. Thomas is down for it, and if anybody else in Woodpack is down for it, we can do that as well. Let me see. And then I want to try to see if I could do a Unite stream. And then I'm not even going to promise other games like Mission Makers, all that. So it happens. And of course, the morning vibe streams have been a great avenue for reaction streams, art streaming, and little fun segments like this where I have to go like buck fucking wild and just go on rant mode on what I think for like a little bit or something like that. I do apologize, sincerely. I do apologize for cutting everybody else to like reading the chat and all that stuff. But I'm tired out by now. I already got everything out of my system. I want to lay down and chill. I will promise if we want to have like an actual general discussion about it, we can do that next time when I stream, and then we can actually have like a nice calm take. And if anybody see the VODs, see me yelling at the game or see me yelling at my takes, y'all guys can call me stupid or something like that. We can have a fair conversation about it. Even though I already said what I had to say, and I already had fun doing saying what I had to say. Who knows? Maybe next week I'm just like, damn, I apologize. Y'all guys were right. That game's trash. Oh man. All I just know is that I had a blast doing it. Let me see. It's all good. Have a good sleep. And you are stupid. Aw, that's sweet. Thank you, Thomas. I really appreciate ya. I don't know. I was just going off the rails, just having fun. So I guess this is a music cue that's playing right now, and I guess I'm gonna get out of here. And like always, stay beautiful, stay sexy. I'll catch y'all guys in the next stream. See you later. Actually, I wonder if Ed's streaming more Legends ZA too. I might check them out. I'm glad to see that Ed been streaming that game more often now, or at least he got the game yesterday. And watching Ed playing through that, like he looks like he's having a lot of fun in the game. That's what makes me want to get it for the Switch. I feel like I'll have a good time with it, and I don't know. I feel like I will have a nice time. That's about it. A nice time. I'm trying to get myself hype enough to like get the game again because I've seen a lot of it. Okay, Pioxy, you're rambling too much. Save it for the next stream, alright, gang? Bye-bye.